Okay. Hey, you guys. So we're gonna do another reading. Okay. It's 8:56 right now. Let's get started. So I'm getting a lot of channel messages, like a lot. So I'm just gonna just deeply, pretty much go through every single thing and just dump everything out. Okay. So something about Facebook is popping out here. April 20th, 1996. Okay. Yeah, it says judge. Okay, so we have the three of wands here, virtue. I feel as though you're figuring something out here, looking for something, searching for something here. Also going through some type of transformation. We have September 4th, 2009. 9876. I feel as though something didn't turn out right. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, something did not turn out right. Something was unsuccessful. September 4th, 2009. I feel as though some type of ritual or some type of, yeah, it says witch doctor and the lovers. Somebody was trying to set someone up here. October 16, 2009. I really need help. What do they really need help? What do they need help on? Wow, it says 501 strife. So there was some type of conflict. September 4th, 2009. September through October 16, 2009. Okay, so did someone help you? Because it says your world. I'm getting like your world. Like your world. I need help. Your world. Someone's trying to control something here. Okay, so let's move up a month. December 12th, 2009. I feel as though some type of zoo is going on here. Some type of chaos is going on here. Chaos. Yeah, it says 4 of this, which is power. So this is some type of like house. Could be like with 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes sense. Brampton Court. That is the upstairs, when they moved upstairs after the downstairs situation. December 28, 2009. Yep. Okay, so we have Princess of This in reverse, Earth sign in reverse, pleasure. They were doing a lot of creepy ass shit. Saw this and thought of you. And then it says a heart. The heart is around 2010. I gave you an I heart. This is an uncle giving you an I heart. December 31st, 2009. Let's see. Let's go back a couple of days. December 21st, 2009. Queen of Swords in reverse, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Made some type of deal. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So someone thought that something was just ended or something stopped. No, something continuously kept going, even though they moved. Okay. Because that was December 31st, 2009. Then we go back up to December 21st. And now you're surrounded by iHearts now. Now you're posting from iHearts. So now December 21st, 2009, iHearts. December 22nd, 2009, iHearts. December 31st, 2009, iHearts. What is this so significant about iHearts? Like, what is that? And then we're going to January 25th, 2010. Check out my new look on Mini Planet. Two posts. So that means 2 people involved or 2 groups involved. Let's go back. Let's go up to January 28th, 2010. We're still talking about this iHearts thing. And now it says you're receiving a growing heart at iHeart. iHeart. So now your heart is growing. My heart is not beating at 4 beats, so obviously there's 4 people or 4 groups attached to that, okay? Then it says rate my room on Mini Planet. So now you get to have new things because it looks like you just signed something. January 28, 2010 through January 30, 2010. And it's from Mini Planet and iHeart. So I'm guessing you was originally at iHeart and then now you transferred to Mini Planet. Okay, so that means that originally you was in one group and now you're being moved to a different group. Okay, so now is April 20th, 2010. Your God family, I'm guessing, or maybe like I don't even know who the fuck these people are, but let's just say Sandra. Sandra. Um, since a birthday, happy birthday, enjoy. What are you enjoying? April 21st, 2010. Then Veronica sends you a message. Is singing the Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday song to my one and only goddaughter. Now that I'm done, I hope you enjoy your day. Please tell me what you will like, but take note from Joshua's gift that he wanted. LOL. I love you. Brother sends a LOL. LOL. I love the cute little. You're singing the Stevie Wonder Happy Birthday. Do I really want to care about what he said? No, I don't. Queen of Cups, yeah, it's nothing important. Then it's you and your older brother hanging out at the same apartment complex in Branson Court. This is the top floor, obviously. So it looks like we are all living together. This is when we were all pretty much mom, me, the kids. We were all pretty much living with grandma and uncle. Grandma and uncle was living in one room. Mom and the kids was living in the other room because mom recently, her best friend forever, recently died. The one who was abusing us and doing all that sex shit. So she was very depressed, sad, drinking, smoking, doing just dumb shit. She couldn't even take care of her kids. So that's why she moved in with the grandma and the uncle because of the fact that she couldn't even take care of herself because she was just so hurt from the death, even years later. That's why we stayed there years later. That's that same time when my dad gave me the fish plaque, that the fish that song. Yeah, that was that same time. What's the comment? I know. Okay, so this is the person says, I know, me and my little sis, I know. And if I zoom in, that's another freaking necklace that they have over me to keep me locked in. And look at this. I still pretty much look the same. I still pretty much look the same. I'm still small as fuck. Girl, I'm still small as fuck. Anyway, let's move on. That was July 13, 2010. Then here's the family. Same apartment complex. And we lived not over here because over here is the elevator. Back there is the elevator. We lived literally right there. All you had to do was just go right there. There's a separate door right here. So all you had to do was just literally go that way. July 13, 2010. I'm just saying it one more time just to make sure we understand. Let's go to December 21st, 2010. So it says, I'm listening to this funny song called Bazooka Bubblegum. I've listened to this maybe 10 times. Yo, my mom, she gave me a quarter. She told me to take that quarter, but I ain't take that quarter. Instead, I bought some bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Yo, my mom, she gave me a penny. So basically, if you literally channel the song, it will mean that your mom just paid you to go do something, but you didn't go do something, you bought something instead. Your mom basically set you up to do a contract. You didn't do the contract, you got something instead, which was bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Oh, I remember playing that when I was younger because my mom kept on trying to set me up to go do some contracts, and I always bought bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum, bazooka, zooka, bubblegum. Let me stop. February 21st, 2011, it says, Smile, it's a new day. Smile, it's a new day. Tyra sent smiles to 18 friends that day. Why the fuck is it 18? 8 plus 1 is 9. And that's 2011. So that's 2 left. Okay. And then it's February 21st, 2/21, 2011. That's a setup. Somebody just set you up that day, and it's at Smiles. So obviously, somebody set you up that day, girl. Live life and love. Let's move forward. April 10, 2011. It says, if you're tagged on this, please write one sentence describing me. Does not matter if you know me a lot or a little. By Randy. And it was by 29 comments. Whenever they do describe me, it's supposed to be a humiliation type of thing. It's also supposed to be like a ritual type of thing. This is also related to your ego as well. No one who doesn't love themselves would not post something like this because you're wanting someone else to pretty much boost your ego when you could have just done that within yourself. So you're insecure. Let's move forward. That was April 10th, 2011, and 29 people commented on that. So there's a more it's a other insecure people. Yeah. Now, April 17th, 2011. It says, I'm posting nothing. I'm just bored. Nothing to do. About to play Yo Bill. Kill a snake yesterday and hurt fireworks. First of all, girly, what the fuck kind of subliminals is this? Nothing. Dot 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 dot. Bored. Dot 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 dot. Nothing to do. About to play Yo Bill. Now let's count the dots. Each dot has 5 dots in between. Let's count the dots. Each dot has 5 dots in between. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Bored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. Nothing. So that means that obviously there's 2 groups surrounding you because you said nothing, nothing, and then bored. So you're bored of these 2 groups surrounding you. Nothing to do because at this point there is nothing to do. There's 2 groups pointing at you, targeting you at the same time. About to play Yoville, so I'm about to play your game because you want to play games. Killed a snake yesterday and heard fireworks. Killed a snake yesterday. I'm pretty sure you don't did some dumb shit and then heard fireworks. So now you're getting praised for it. Look, abundance in reverse. So these people don't mess with you and you called them out, killed a snake. So you basically called the snake out and heard fireworks. So people was mad at you. People put you through a whole bunch of bullshit that day, April 17, 2011. Then it says, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Now you get to know who views your Facebook profile. I can see your top profile visitors, and I am so shocked that my ex is still creeping my profile every hour. Click below. And this is by Salivia Dillard, the pastor. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. Let's read it again. Let's read it again together. May 4th. I'm sorry. May 14. I'm sorry. May 14. It says, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's unbelievable. Now you get to know who views your profile, your Facebook profile. I can see my top profile visitors, and I'm so shocked that my ex is still creeping my profile every hour. Click below. And it's from the pastor to me. May 14th, 2011. Why is the pastor telling me about her ex and this bullshit? Like I really give a fuck. Why is the pastor telling me about her ex? Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords in reverse. Princess of Swords in reverse. So this person is not even a good person. Look at you. You just exposed yourself, girlie. You just exposed yourself. And I'm scratching my ear. So that is the full-on truth. May 21st, 2011, full of boredom, like it's not funny. That means that I'm literally telling y'all that I know that y'all fucking with me. And it is not funny. May 21st, 2011. Look at this. Then she posts her profile picture. How many lines is in the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Girl. 11. And isn't that a ring around your necklace? Isn't that a ring? And guess what? Look at my fucking eye. Look at my fucking eye. That somebody bust now, mind you, I was abused by Jody, who is dead, and he fucked my eye up. And I told mom, and she made him beat me again because I told her that he abused me. Mind you, I had to also get eye surgery, and she made it seem like I was just getting eye surgery because I have shit in my eye. So you allowed someone to beat my fucking eye up and then make it seem like somebody was just putting shit in my eye, or my eye is just dirty or something like that. Girl, you don't lost your fucking ass mind. It says, yay, it's me. Why? Hee. I don't know what the fuck I was writing. Now we're going to May 22nd, 2011. Gonna eat some cup of noodles or sandwich. Why was I posting what I was eating? Because you know that I was supposed to be eating good. Especially if someone's paying for child support. And I post May 22nd, 2011, gonna eat some cup of noodles or sandwich. So you been never paid me. That is also a confirmation. Now, let's move on to May 29, 2011. Hey, my baby boo. How you doing? I miss you and I love you so much. And this is from Papa because I'm pretty sure he hasn't seen me in a while around this time, which is perfectly fine. Let's move on to the next one. You thought I was just going to talk shit about you? Hello? We moving on to the next one. Chill out. June 10th, 2011. It says, I guess today is a good day because I'm at my grandma's house and on my mom's side. And I'm not at my mom. And I'm not at my mommy house. And my mom is very boring to me. I literally said my mom is boring to me. I literally said it online that she boring. How the fuck? Wait, hold on. Why the fuck did I say that? I'm so mean. I guess today is a good day because I'm not at my mom's house. I'm at my grandma's house because she boring to me. What the fuck? Mom, you are not boring. First of all, you're not boring. You just be trying to do boring shit, but you're not boring. You're not boring. Reason being is because we actually do fun times. Playing the Wii, that's fun. Doing art, that's fun. We could have did some painting and sipping, but you wanted to go out with your ugly ass friends. So we could have did some paint and sip, but you wanted to go hang out with your ugly ass friends. So, but everything else was like fun. Like us painting together, fun. Us talking, fun. I don't know if it's fun talking to you because you be like to control the conversation. I mean, we be doing fun shit. Us hanging outside, fun. Us going to the park, fun. Us working out, fun. There's a lot of fun shit that we do. So looks like I was mad at you this day because you're not boring. You're not a boring person. You're actually pretty fun, especially when you be playing these little weird ass games. And then I kind of like catch you. Low key, that shit low key fun because it's like, I'm a Nancy Drew over here. I'm gonna get to the clue. I'm gonna find the booby trap. So this low key fun. Low key. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. So it says June 13, 2011. I love this song. And then it says Nicki Minaj and Super Bass. What is this? Why the fuck her lips look like that? What kind of lipstick is this? The little freaking lipsticks from the plastic doll shit. Cause that lipstick a little bit powdery. Looks a little bit powdery to me, Nikki. That's a disrespect, but like, damn. Could have picked the difference. That shit glow in the dark too. That's the even more funny part about it. It glows in the dark. How the fuck? Let me just go. Let me just go. Y'all know I'm gonna talk shit about y'all celebrities. Don't even think like I was not gonna talk shit about y'all. I'm gonna talk shit about everything last one of y'all. Everything last one of you. Yep. If you top, then I'm definitely talking shit about you. Cause how the fuck you still top? Why you not getting everybody else the little play by play? Yeah, give us some room. Let us be up there. How the fuck you become number one every 4 times in a row? How the hell? The fuck you sucking? Like who you doing? This is why you with this man right here. This is why you get having babies with this man right here. Yeah, because you know exactly that we was telling the truth about this crazy ass man that you with right now. And I don't give a fuck if he's a killer. We with killers too. You're not the only killer. You're not the only person that know killers. Let's be realistic. You're not the only person that be with the hierarchy too. Let's be realistic. Okay, so and I still have to pay you. Okay, so therefore, Nikki, if you still friends with P, oh yeah, you still gotta go through me. You still gotta go through. If you still friends with P, you still gotta go through me. Straight up. This is one. Okay, so this is the lyrics here. Super bass. This one for the boys with a booming system. So someone definitely has a loud ass music. Top down, this is a car. AC with the cooler system. Basically, this is literally about a car. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. When he pop up in the club, he fires up. He smokes. He have fun. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. Got money like he been saving this whole entire time. No, that's all fresh money because he gets licks, don't he? Okay, so those licks get money. Shit. This next line you lied, definitely. This next line you lied. Ain't he ill? He might be ill, but he definitely sick. He might be ill, but he definitely sick. He real? You lied. He might got a deal. He got several. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He pop bottles, but his bills is crinkly. He cold. He dope. He might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never fly coach. And that's right. Because why would he drive coach? Then people gonna know who he is, right? Y'all the puppets. We not the puppets. He a motherfucking trip. He is a trip because I'm a trip, right? Seller of the ship. You know he a seller. He drive that big ass boat. Let me stop talking about my dad. And his little comrade friends. When he make it dip, drip, kiss him on the lip. Let me just not. Let's move past that one. That's a little bit sexual. He always want to ask something sexual. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. You was looking for him. I wasn't. He came into my house. I didn't even invite him in. He just came in. The door was open. Shit. You might as well come in. Sit down. Y'all hungry? I'm sorry. Let me be serious. This is why they brought me in when they was doing some fuck shit, because I'm the one who's gonna make everything a joke. Like, it's a joke. Like, y'all look like a joke, so we might as well make it a joke. You keep saying that's the kind of dude I was looking for. You might as well. And yes, you get slapped if you look at her. Who you gonna slap? That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you get slapped if you look at her. Oh, so I'm this person who slaps the people because they looking. So I'm really like Kershawn, for real. I'm really like Kershawn in Blueface. Cause I really don't be liking when y'all be talking to my father like that. Like, don't be talking to you didn't even come to me. How the fuck do I have to bring everybody to him and then he don't even bring everybody to me? Did he bring everybody to me? I think he do. He do. I forgot about that. Damn. So I do have a big ass family, huh? But half of y'all killers. Half of y'all want me dead. This is so confusing. I love y'all. At this point, I love y'all. Even if y'all want to kill me, go ahead, because I'm sure who got the biggest powers. So keep trying me. Keep trying. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. So someone's basically saying, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You're big, you're buff, you're tough. I mean, my, you're like a pelican fly. So basically, you know the ins and outs. You know the ins and outs of everything, because as an eagle, we know everything. We see above everything. We see above the bullshit. I mean, you're so shy, and that's what I like about you, because you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're so shy, and you still put yourself together when it's time. You're like slicker than a guy with the thing on his eye, with the thing on his eye. So you look even more cooler than the pimp who be having the little limp. You feel me? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the fuck I is. So now you're trying to make sure that he understand where his placements is, because now you're confirming. I am Nicki Minaj. I mapped them dudes up. I am Nicki Minaj. I'm always been around y'all, dabbing y'all up. So why y'all acting like this is some brand new ass shit? Like, I never been doing this before. Like, back coups up. Who even gave y'all the coups? And chuck the deuces up. Who even give y'all the deuces? Right. Let's go to the next one. June 17, 2011. I just look at my friends, and there are a lot of friends from school I know. Hey, all. I just look at my friends, and there are a lot of friends from school I know. Hey, all. So I'm like, listen. Basically, when I said this, June 17, 2011, I'm like, listen, I see all y'all, and I know it's a lot of y'all. Hey. Y'all don't see the subliminal messages that I have? Y'all so dumb. Let's go to Pearl Ubayoa, the girl who wanted to copy me so bad and was so mad. Like, I don't even know what was her problem, because she was the first person that really had some beef with me. I don't even understand what is wrong with this girl. She is delusional. And we were best friends. That's the problem. This is what happens when I become best friends. This is why I don't even want no more best friends, because y'all act like y'all want to be my best friends. Well, really, you want to fuck. And then when you want to fuck and I say no, it's a problem. I just don't want dick. Like, I just don't want your pussy. Like, I really don't want your pussy. I just don't want pussy. Like, I want dick. Like, y'all, this is why I like guys. This is why I'm around more guys than females, because I like dick. Like, what are you not understanding? Like, how many times am I going to tell you all these female girls that want to be my friend? And it's just like, it's weird. I don't want to be your friend. I'm actually perfect being by myself. I actually do well being by myself, because I'm not stressed out by no dusty ass bitch and no dusty ass nigga and they dusty ass family. I really don't be like stressed out. Like y'all see me being alone and y'all be like, ooh, she's alone, she's a loner, she don't have no friends, she spend time to herself. And that I do, and that I do, and that I do without you. That's why you get to sit here and watch me because you're not bold enough to be me. You're not bold enough. You're a weakling. You're a simpleton. You're small, irrelevant, useless to me. So you can cry if you want to. I will allow you to cry if you want to. I don't want you to be upset, but I know you're crying right now because you know you can never be my friend. I just look out at my friends, and there are a lot of friends from school I know. Hey, all. Then goes Pearl. I miss you. Look at Pearl. Look at Pearl. June 23, 2011. I miss you. You might be crazy, but have I told you lately that I love you? You are the only reason that I'm not afraid to fly. Remember that. June 23, 2011. Then I write, Pearl, hi. I miss you so much, girl. Guess what? Me and Catherine are best friends forever. That means I just threw shade at Pearl. I just threw shade at Pearl just now. Oh my gosh. We go to the same school and we talk every day. Miss you. Talk to you later. Bye. This was 11 years ago. 11 years ago. Pearl hates Catherine. And Pearl gets jealous when I hang out with Catherine too. That's why she didn't respond back. So let's go to the next thing. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Beating like a drum and it's coming your way. You know what? I'm just so stuck on you that I just can't stop loving you. Let's go to June 23rd, 2011. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Tomorrow is the day where I give a shout out to all my friends and family. I do every year because I do it every year. So, yeah. Then we're going to June 23rd, 2011. What geese power do you have? What geese power do you have? What lies behind your eyes? The fuck is this? What type of person are you? I wrote doesn't care. What has happened in your life? I wrote help out others. I help out others. 3. What bands do you like? I put Kesha. Have you ever been in love? I put Kesha because the options were Kenny Chesney, and I don't even know who that is. Then it was lit. Then it said Lady Gaga. I already knew Lady Gaga was eating meat around this time, so I was like, I'm definitely not picking on damn Lady Gaga. Then it says Katy Perry. Katy Perry was going through that mental shit. I was like, I'm not gonna pick no damn Katy Perry. Then it says 3 Days Grace. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Then it says Kesha. I was like, Kesha seems like the perfect one for me. I probably listened to one song from her, and I was like, yeah, it's Kesha. Let's go to 4. Have you ever been in love? I put maybe not love, but I feel something. I put 5. What is your favorite color? I put green. Now, I could have picked black and blue, but I picked green. Number 6, do you have friends? I put a couple really close friends. Why are you clicking shit? Why are you clicking shit? Smokey Bear, now more than ever. We need you to prevent wildfires, campfire safety. Okay, Smokey Bear. And then it says, do you enjoy your life? Yes, I love everything it has to offer. 8, what color are your eyes? I put hazel. That was a lie. 9, what do you like to do on weekends? I put go on a date. That's also a lie. When do I go on dates? 10, if you had one day to live, what would you do? I put just be myself. Ooh, y'all can't even say that. Y'all can't even say that. Oh, y'all can't say that. That's so sad. Let's go to the next one. Can't you hear that boom bass? So someone's basically saying, can't you feel that frequency? Can't you hear that frequency that we had together? I know, Nikki, you have your own description of your own song, but I'm channeling messages. This is a divination song. June 24, 2011, I put my shout out day speech. This is my shout out day speech now, because you know I'm going to do a shout out day speech, because I do it every single year, right? My shout out day speech. Today is shout out day, and I want to give a shout out to my mother for raising me and supporting me, my dad for loving me and caring for me, my cousins. I'm not saying all because it's a lot, but thank you for showing me respect and love. My grandmas, I think I have 4 of them, and thank you for the warm hugs. God, thank you for putting me on this earth and be wonderful and amazing. My haters, for hating me, I at least have something to do than be bored. My friends, for being there for the good and bad days and happy and sad days, and everyone else. Thank you. Two comments. It says me commenting again, and my aunties for being the coolest in the world and helping me. I have lots of aunties and uncles. And then my brother mentions it. Then my brother, he replies and he says, "Not your brother? Okay, I see how it is. Not your brother? Okay, I see how it is. This is my oldest brother." So then we go to July 1st, 2011. Waiting till next week to watch Monte Carlo. Can't wait. And I remember when mom and I we watched Monte Carlo when it first came out, and it was supposed to be Mother and Daughter's Day at the movies. We watched Monte Carlo, and she fell asleep literally in the middle of the movie. 9 comments. 9 comments. Stepbrother Onaje. Yo, shut up about the movie, LOL. Because he know that I watch it all the time. And I was like, LOL. Then Latavius, which is my cousin, that movie looks whack. So that's my other cousin. Then my god brother, he's like, I know, right? Now they're talking, and they're like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm like, no, it don't. It's just that you guys are boys. And they're like, okay, then. And the other one's like, no. And I'm like, for real, you guys are boys. So why the fuck are you talking about a girl movie if you guys are boys? Why are you talking about a girl movie if you are boys? Mind you, they live in the same state. They don't live in the same state anymore, but they used to live in the same state. And it's kind of weird how when my dad moves down, that's when they start to move down. Now we're going to July 4th, 2011. Happy 4th of July, sweetie. I hope you're having a great day. We miss you and hope to see you soon. Love you always and forever. Mwah. And I was like, Hey, hi, love. I love you too, and always hope to see you too. This is from Miss Debbie, my cousin's stepmom. Then I updated my profile again to the same profile, which says July 4th, 2011, which has 2 comments. And it says, the first comment, it says, Asia, miss you for life. What's up, girl? So Asia literally was an evil ass girl. Like this girl, Asia was an evil ass girl. She was doing a whole bunch of voodoo on me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this Asia girl. Yeah, and miss you too, BF4L. What you doing? Sorry, but my door is closed. Let me open this because first of all, we're not closing doors over here. We are definitely not closing doors. Let me get information on Asia because what the fuck was really her problem? And my computer's dying. Hold on. Asia, your father is popping out, girl. Something about your father being evil as fuck. Something about your father, Asia, being evil as fuck and making all these little dark ass deals. Yup. And my freaking deck is moving. Everything's political, so he was in a political warfare or something like that. Something about September is popping out too. Are you charged or not? Because you over here acting like, okay, then charge the fucking thing. Then that's what I'm talking about. Making so much big ass noise. Like plays board games. So someone's playing a lot of games, trying to control me, but they can't control me. Dominion in reverse. And they're crazy. Now, how the fuck is this all the way up here? You see what I'm talking about? You doing some fuck shit. Guess what? I got something for you. Because I can put this on here too, stupid. Because I can put Facebook on here too, stupid. Right. You finna log in. You can't scroll back up. Now you can't scroll back up. Want to kind of stop me. I lost your damn mind. Fuck my shit at. And while we're doing this, I'm going to show you guys pictures. Okay, so I already showed you guys this one. I already showed you guys this one. This one. Those are all the apartments. They want me to show you guys this one as well. I don't know why. 13 comments. What is cute? Then Pearl says, "Oh, it's cute." Then I said, "I know, right?" Then then my brother's talking about, "You talking to yourself, weirdo." Then it says, "I see you're so stupid. You don't even know that this is my friend Pearl. If you read the name, but we all know you can't see, so it's okay." So I'm talking shit about my brother. Mom, you're supposed to be working now on Facebook now. Oh shit. Cause where did the mom come from? She's not even in this conversation. How the fuck did I know the mom was there? Mom, you're supposed to be working now on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? So she be just scrolling on Facebook and she supposed to be working the whole entire time. Then Malik Nolan says, "LOL, you people always, LOL, you people. Anyway, Tyler, when can you come over?" Now Malik Nolan talking. Then he's like, I'm probably be able to this weekend if my mom says so. If my mom says so, mind you, we all okay, whatever. Then it says, please stop talking. So I'm over here trying to have a little structure in my shit. I'm like, please stop talking on my pic. Thank you. Then it says, I'll stop when I want to stop. So now he's talking about I'll stop when I want to stop. So now Malik talking about troll. So then I'm like, nah, it's okay. Just keep on being an idiot. It's okay. Just keep on being an idiot. Yeah. So this is July. This is June 1st, 2010. So let me keep scrolling down here. Then we have this picture. This picture is when I was in elementary school. I went to Sandpiper Elementary. This was my friend Elise, which I told her not to look because she intuitive just like me. She got answers just like me. She's spiritual just like me. So she already knew what the deal was. I told her not to look. And then that is our friend. I forgot her name. Alex or something like that. This is Julia. This is Julia, and this is Jasmine. They best friends, and they were the bullies of us. You see how we're all together? They're best friends, and they were the bullies of us. Pearl was the fourth friend. These are the bullies standing beside us, taking a picture because they wanted to take a picture. They wanted to take a picture so bad. So we was like, okay, we can take a picture. It don't matter. Literally, they wanted to take a picture so bad. Guess who was taking the picture? Pearl. So I said, literally, you can take a picture with me. And guess what I was doing the whole entire time while we was taking this picture? Guess what I was doing the whole entire time while we was taking this picture? Since the bullies want to take a picture with us so bad, guess what I was doing the whole entire time while we was taking this picture? I'm staring at your ass because I know what the fuck you doing. Right behind her too, scared as fuck, holding a little necklace because you know that I know. And look at best friend. Look at best friend having her hand on my shoulder, like, okay, let's just take the picture so we can get out here. And look at my hands, girl. I know I'm ready to trample your ass real quick. I'm standing deep into her neck, like, oh. But we can take this picture. Look. Ronaldo Heyman says, LOL, I can't tell if that's Julie or not. Because this is Julie right here. LOL, I can't even tell if that's Julie or not. This is at Plantation now. Sandpiper, though. Wow. So this is what people are saying. Areeb says, wow. Ronaldo says, ROFL. I still don't even know what that means. Areeb says, yeah, buddy. Ronaldo says, LOL, everybody did. Areeb was like, yup, you got a big ass now. Areeb says, yup, you got a big ass now. LOL. Ronaldo says, LOL, you don't have to say that. ... Kissy face. Areeb says, yeah, Julie. Ronaldo says, I'm talking about you. So you over here trying to flirt in my comments, Ronaldo? Go ahead, shoot your little shot. Areeb says, oh. Kevin comes in. Kevin Cotilla says, ha ha, oh, little Jazzy. So now Kevin comes in. Then Pearl comes in. I know, at Tyra's face ass. So now Pearl talking shit now. I know at Tyra face ass, LOL. But if you would have been in the picture, your stupid ass would have looked stupid too. That's why you had to take the picture, because you looked stupid that day. You over here talking about at Tyra face ass, but you looked terrible that day. That's why I was in the picture and you weren't. You was the one who was taking the picture, right? Then it says, me, I miss Annalise. She was real. Look how every single time when Pearl says something and I'm talking shit about Pearl right after. Because Pearl didn't like Annalise because Annalise was hanging around me too much. So now I'm like, after Pearl says, look at Tyra face ass, LOL, here go me. I miss Annalise. She was real. I've changed so much now at West Pine and Sandpiper. I look like, what's happening? Please believe that I'm still changing, but I'll never forget where I came from and who I grew with. Please don't believe that I'm still standing, but keeping my guard up. Please also believe that I'm still standing and keeping my guard up. And then it says, at what happened, at tell me why. Girl, who was I trying to be? Who was I trying to be? At what happened, at tell me why. Why? Why? I'm asking you now. I'm asking myself why. Why? Who was you trying to be? What really happened? Ronaldo's talking about, ooh. Pro is like, LOL. Pro can't even say nothing but LOL every single time. You got so much beef with me, and all you can say is just LOL. Then it says, Areeb, cool story, bro. Areeb, who are you? Who are you, Areeb? So let's go down to this because I need to make sure that this is still going down a lot more. I need you to go all the way down. The fuck? Now, this is a Christmas picture, so this is a Christmas picture, okay? So I just want y'all to see this. This is literally a Christmas picture. Is it a Christmas picture? Because it's posted on January 4th, 2013. So is it really a Christmas picture or not? Is it really a Christmas picture or not? Let me show y'all. And look at me. Still doing the modeling. Still popping out with the poses. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. It's the fact that none of my faces look like I'm actually happy. Like, at all. Like, I'm just ready to fight a bitch. And the hand, like, being on clothes and stuff, I can tell why people was upset with me because I was ready to fight everyone and not even noticing. Is this why y'all was scared of me? Because I literally looked like I was ready to fight somebody. I literally looked like it. Look at the baby picture of me. Oh, look at me. I'm so small and cute. Look at me. Look at my mom. Girl, why the fuck do I have this? Why do I look like this? I remember touching his little leg. I remember touching my uncle's leg, and I was like, damn, this shit bony as fuck. I kept on touching it. I was like, damn, this shit bony as fuck. I definitely remember doing that. And then my brother was just doing this to his leg. Pow, 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 pow. Bro, what is up with this red color? Like, are we blood or are we Crip? Because I'm trying to still figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Look, I'm telling you, it's red right here. It's red right here. Red right there. And then red right here. So I'm trying to figure out, is it red or blue? Because I'm wearing the blue. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me, chubby poopy. Look at me, chubby poopy. Look at my brother so damn scared. Why are you scared for? The fuck kind of face is that? Look at mommy, chubby poopy. You're so cute. I'm sorry. Let me get off myself. I'm sorry. Let me get off myself. I'm still looking though. Let me go up. This is taking forever on this computer to scroll all the way down to where I was. But trust me, I got it. We finna get to it. I don't give a fuck if I have to make 3 videos, 4 videos. We finna get all the way to it. Me and my brother. It's funny because I was way more powerful when I was a kid than now. Way more powerful than when I was a kid than now. So all the powers that I have, literally, I was way more powerful when I was younger. This was July 17, 2013. Me just showing you guys pictures. This was posted July 17, 2013. July 17, 2013. Am I unlocking? Okay. What was this? January 4, 2013. And then that school picture that I showed you guys was May 2nd, 2012. So now we're going up to here. When I was actually starting to get treated a lot more better. Shit. This is July 23rd, 2013. And it makes sense because July 7, 23rd, 2013, it makes sense. So yeah, I'm treated a lot more better here because 7, 23rd, 2013, that's still my numbers. As far as my face, why is my nose looking that big? And I have a lot of acne. So someone was definitely doing beauty shit right here around this time. And I want to show you guys what it looks like when my face is under magic. Because this right here, this is what my face looks like when it's under magic. Do you see how my lip is bigger? Do you see how my cheeks are bigger? My nose is bigger. I don't even look the same. This is what happens when my face is under loads of magic. I look beat the fuck up. There's definitely magic on my lip. There's definitely magic on my chin. Do you see this? This whole entire section right here, that's definitely magic. Right up in here. That is so disgusting. December 17, 2015. Father, me and my boo and my favorite niece. Me and my boo and my favorite niece. Me and my boo and my favorite niece. So you're basically literally trying to rub it in that somebody's a favorite niece or something like that. Or at least she thinks so. LOL. Having fun at the YATC Christmas party. And then Tara Norris says, "You're still there?" Let's go down some more. Let's see how long this is. 57. So this is a really great time. You guys are making the time go by so slow, and I really appreciate that because I have so much to talk about, bitch. This is like gonna take forever in a day. You see how long it's taking me to get to the shit over here? Like at this point, bitch, can I just like scroll the fuck? Thank you, cause oh my gosh. Just keep going, bitch. Just keep going. All right, so next we have my cousin, which she is underage. I am not going to show her. So now we're going to show this. This is when we all went to, I think this was Bahamas. Yeah, I think this was Bahamas. And this is my mom's cousin that she always like, they always have problems back and forth. It says the beach day on Friday. So we went to the beach this day. The beach day on Friday, though, my camera is too awesome, by the way. How the fuck is my camera too awesome? It looks pretty much sad, and my lips look crusty as fuck. I look burnt out. So I don't even know. It says March 29, 2014. Girly, you're barely even like 2 inches in this picture. So I don't even know. Jacqueline Flemings, which is a cousin, she says, "Hey family, hope y'all have fun. I hate the beach." Why the fuck did you post that? You're just wasting my time, girly. Then Frances Bell Taylor, which is the same woman who used to be in a relationship with my uncle, the same woman who Akeem, his stepmom is, because Francis and Alexis, Charles, my uncle, the one in the wheelchair, 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 that's her, that's their partner. Akeem, That's his stepmom. The person that he's with now, I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, but the dad is literally, no, that's his actual real mom. That's his actual birth mom that he's with now. Frances is his stepmom. Who he's with now is his actual birth mom. The dad really doesn't really smile. I'm trying to figure out who is this guy, because when I was living with Akeem, they kept on trying to call the police on me. Like the parents kept on trying to call the police on me, trying to say like, and then the father kept on telling the police, I don't want her to think that I molested her before or did this before. So I'm pretty sure this man don't touch me before. Because why the fuck do you keep telling the police something that I never did and never accused you of? I never even told Akeem that I was afraid that his father was doing this. Literally, Akeem wanted me to go into the other room so he can be able to, do his little college schooling shit online. And his parents kept on having a big ass problem with me being there. Like, this nigga invited me in here. I didn't know he was still living. I didn't know a 30-year-old person still lives with their parents. So then it says, Natalia Moton. Why did you not invite me with you guys? Are down to the beach without me. I will get y'all. So basically, Natalie is basically my god sister. She basically said, why did you not come with y'all? I could have went. Okay, let me go over here so I can fix this. This needs to be down more. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is my modeling. Yay! Modeling. What is this? This goes down more. Bitch, I could have did this the whole entire time. I could have did this whole entire time. Bro, okay. You're wasting my time, Facebook. Literally. Facebook doesn't want me to expose like what the fuck is going on here. Obviously, as you can see. So let's do this. This is when I was doing modeling at Miami Fashion Board. This is one of my outfits. Modeling. This was modeling. And then as you can see, zoom in, it says model search. The Miami Fashion Board. 3 comments. Frances Bell Taylor says, you should really look into modeling. She is gorgeous. Not even realizing that I was actually doing modeling. Next, good, ... She has the look. So you know that I'm doing modeling. Why would you send that? You know that I'm doing modeling. Why would you send that? And why are you talking to me anyway? Because you don't even talk to me. This is July 15, 2014. In front of my grandma's house. Her old house. Let's see. Can I scroll down some more over here? Because I posted a whole bunch of shit. I mean, this is the only Facebook I've ever had because I'm not no fake ass bitch that creates more Facebook pages. Like, I don't even go on Facebook, but I'm going through all of my shit from back in the day because obviously my ancestors said that we have been literally setting up your Facebook our way this whole entire time, not even realizing that this is for you. So now you get to say this again because they didn't hear you the first time. So now we're speaking this time. So now I get to go all the way the fuck back to the beginning of time because they want me to. And just say it again, since apparently no one's listening the first time. So let's go. Now we are at the modeling fashion board. And I'm taking my secondary picture at the modeling fashion board. That is so crazy. July 15, 2014. This is after I got my makeup done and everything like that. Here is the full on outfit, because when you're a model, you have to dress pretty much slim. And the t-shirt was from the Modeling Fashion Board, so I had to wear their clothing. And this was the uniform. One t-shirt and black clothing. Now let's go down. This is me again at the Modeling Fashion Board in the mall, because I was first modeling in a mall. 2 comments say Jacqueline Fleming's nice photo. Then it says from me, thank you. I was at my modeling performance. Patrice Russ, which is, I'm pretty sure, another baby mom or something like that. I have no idea who. Honestly, Patrice, there's something very significant about her connections with me. I don't know if this is my real mom or not. I have no idea, but she was also doing a lot of fuck shit, especially with her boyfriend boss. I just remember a lot of times me getting dropped. I just remember a lot of times me getting dropped off at her house and her boyfriend boss had a whole entire. He kept on bringing me around a whole bunch of other family members, and them all saying that we're family members, but then them all flirting with me. Mind you, these are all grown men, and then they will bring in the kids, and the kids would be flirting with me too and try to do a whole bunch of shit too. So was that another sexual ring? But on my dad's side? Because I do remember a lot of bullshit that was happening over there too. I mean, we can talk about it. I just didn't know if you was okay with talking about it, because I thought you was just okay with me just talking about my mom's sex code. But if you want me to bring in the father's sex code, we can too. Since we're talking about sex codes and shit. We can talk about each sex code. We can talk about each sex code, because didn't Auntie Tina, you was doing a sex code with Mr. Payne? Oh, you thought I forgot. You thought I forgot. You thought I forgot. And then what was the other one? Was the other one Auntie Tina? Was the other one Auntie Tina? Was the other one Auntie Tina with Denacia's father? Oh, you forgot I thought about that. You forgot about that one too. 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 Elwood Staffing. Do you love being outdoors? Not afraid to get a little dirty? Elwood Staffing can help you get paid to do just that. A company in Edinburgh is in need of grain unloader. General labor positions for seasonal work during harvest. For seasonal work during harvest. For seasonal work during harvest season. You know, when harvest season comes, it's ritual time. And who's the ritual person that wants to invite me? Do you love being outdoors? Not afraid to get a little dirty? General labor positions for seasonal work during harvest season. Flexible schedule too. We're flexible with you. Call us when you need us. Call Elwood Staffing or respond to this text to start working immediately at $16 per hour. You know what 16 means. Satanic. Now, 16. in the Satanic Bible means say that there are 16 biblical named demonic spirits. The doctrine of Satan. Satan and the author of the Satanic Bible played the role of the devil. In Matthew 16, Jesus realized that Satan was prompting or influencing Simon. Let's look at this one. The doctrine of Satan. No, because you said in Matthew 16, right? Okay, let's look. This is so cute because it has everything that I need, because I was supposed to talk about Walt Disney, but did you move, Beth? Did you move, Beth? Did you just move? Did you just move? Oh yeah, we're stripping you the fuck down. Now we gotta beat your ass again. Now we gotta beat your ass again. Now we gotta beat your ass again. You just moved. No. I'm not playing with your stupid ass. I'm not playing with you. Your ass is being beat today. Like I said before, I was rudely interrupted with the ghost that wants to attach itself to my bed and take my energy. You're getting your ass beat today. 5 slashes for your dumb ass. Like I said, I was supposed to be talking about Walt Disney, but I have this saved. I need to talk about Walt Disney later. I know y'all wanted me to talk about Walt Disney now. I'm not going to talk about Walt Disney right now. I have other shit to do. You want me to talk about something? Give me Jack. Every single time you want me to do something, give me Jack. I literally submitted as much as you need for me to have Jack. I'm just saying. I wasted all this fucking time playing with your fucking games, and you're still not giving me who I want. So we're going to go to number 16. Tempter, which is one who entices another to evil. Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. Matthew 4:1. Somebody's coming in. For in that he himself have suffered. Okay, thank you. For in that he himself have suffered being tempted, he is able to succor them that are tempted. Hebrew 2:18. Then it says Z. Thief. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. John 10:10. So basically, someone's saying that temptations is trying to incite another evil. Then it says Jesus led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. So he literally walked into the woods and allowed the devil to tempt him because somebody was in his field. So he allowed them to come in the field. For that he himself have suffered being tempted, because he knows what being tempted is all about. And he is able to succor them that they are tempted. So he's able to use their temptations against them to tempt them. Wouldn't I kill you with your own powers, stupid ass? Let's move forward. Thief. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. All you're trying to do right now is focus on stealing, killing, and destroying. And all I'm trying to do right now is literally show you that you should have got your ass cut when you first came into my line. I gave you chances to walk around my line and slither around my line, but you want to keep playing these games. Now your ass getting cut. I am come that they might have life. I am come that they might have life. And I'm the one who gave you life, and that they might have it more abundantly. And I was doing great things to you. Then it goes to a wicked one. or bad or malignant. Okay. So then it says, when anyone hareth the word of the kingdom, when anyone comes in disrespects or interrupts the kingdom and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one. Then comes the danger, then comes karma, and casteth away that which was sworn in his heart, and catch you because you literally had made promises and bets that you was going to start something. You're not. This is he which received seed by the wayside. By the wayside. So basically, you literally planted a seed that you was going to do this contract deal and you didn't. Matthew 13:19, 9, 8, 7, 6. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. So you're literally trying to bypass all the angels trying to attack you, all the angels trying to pretty much like warn you, like, don't do this, don't do this. And here you go, moving on to V, Satan's favorite fucking number. The activities of Satan. Whatever else Satan is, he can never be accused of being lazy. You can never say that Satan is lazy because Satan works 24 hours. In fact, he works more than you. While you're sitting here resting, he's working. While you're sitting here talking, he's working. Because there's always gonna be a hater ass bitch around working. He has been working. Okay, didn't I say it? Apparently, ever since his fall, he's been working every single day because all he do is just be around us. He's here. This is hell. And guess what? The moon comes out every single night, so he comes out every single night. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Hello? 52 weeks out of the year. We letting you know he's here. Never left. Never left. Never left. Never left. Look, it says he never sleeps. Apparently, he doesn't need sleep. He doesn't need sleep because he's the moon. People are so fucking stupid. I can't. These dumbass bitches, like. This goes for all the fathers that be like, oh, I'm holding my baby. I can't do this and hold the baby at the same time. Yes, you can. Your mind told you couldn't. Yes, you can. Your mind told you couldn't. Okay, so it says, whatever else Satan is, he can never be accused of being lazy. Like, you can call Satan everything, but you can't call Satan lazy because he's not no lazy ass bitch like you. Then it says, he is continuously at work, attempting to keep sinners from being saved and saints from growing in grace. Let's examine some of his activities. He said that no one even said that. No one agreed. He never said that. He is continuously at work attempting to keep sinners from being saved. That was a lie. He said that was a lie. Science says that was a lie. Now you want to continuously lie? Because y'all said that. Anyone who's of flesh and on earth, y'all said that. Satan never said that he was gonna just stop y'all from. It says attempting to keep sinners from being saved. That's a lie. And saints from growing in grace. Are you serious? Because if he kept sinners from being saved, you really wouldn't need to be really saved. He could have just killed you. You know that, right? If Satan really did not like you, he would have just killed you. If Satan really did not like you, if Satan wanted you to really have a downfall, if Satan wanted you to be in so much big ass shit, he would have just killed you. Like you're not irrelevant. Like literally, you as an individual have no relevancy to him. He does not give a fuck about one you. He doesn't. He has other people that he has to literally work with. You are irrelevant. There's nothing special about you. Let go of that mindset that Satan was trying to stop you, because if Satan was trying to stop you, then Satan could have killed you. I wouldn't have to send out my serpents or my flies to watch you. I can just kill you right here. Hello. So that means that there are human beings on earth trying to stop you, because he's not trying to stop you. He puts you through things to teach you. Just like the Most High puts you through things to teach you. Ain't no way in hell here on earth right now, in this realm, in this dimension right now, he's gonna sit here and waste your time. Meanwhile, you've been wasting the Most High's time. Meanwhile, you've been wasting the shepherd's time. Meanwhile, you've been wasting everybody else's time. You've been wasting all of our time. So why the fuck would we waste your time? If we wanted to waste your time, we would have been killed you. I'm telling you. That's why people die. That's why people die. Because if he really had a problem with you, he would have killed you. He's not going to sit here and waste his time on your little weak ass. The fuck? Who the fuck y'all thought this was? Even the Most High won't even do that, because that will be wasting their time. When we're still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt to change your ways, bitch. Again, a human being is trying to stop you. Hello? They said, don't waste your little anger on them. I'm not going to give them no little time of me. I am not. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, Kaylani, little story. It's just a little story. We just telling you a little story. I don't got time for them. I'm not going to play. I am not going to play with y'all. Let's go to the next one. He is continuously at work, attempting to keep sinners from being saved and saints from growing in grace. Let's examine some of his activities. A, his limitations of God. His imitation of God. Why would he imitate God when that's his brother? Y'all being stupid. Y'all doing stupid shit. Isn't it supposed to be y'all satanic Bible anyway? Isn't it supposed to be y'all satanic Bible? Man, first of all, number A, you already starting on with a lie. His imitation of God. Why would he imitate God when he's the moon? Why would he imitate God when he's the moon? Now, with that same tongue, why would God imitate Satan when he's the sun? Why would any of the shepherds try to imitate the other person when you guys know that they didn't like each other at first? So why would they try to copy another person? No, we're on earth where you copy other people. But when someone has great power, they don't need to copy people because they're not fake like you. You copy people. We're too powerful to be copying somebody because we will be copying ourselves. Stupid. Let's move on to the next one. The great ambition and determination of Satan is to be like God. I know you didn't just sit here and lie to my face. Is this what y'all been believing this whole entire time? This weak ass satanic Bible that y'all created? Y'all done got me fucked up. And it's a PDF form. Get out my face. Yeah, you playing these little games. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. This the PDF? This some weak ass shit. Y'all don't even got no little characters. I'm bored. All this is just scribble. All this is just scripture. You don't even got no little cute little characteristic. You don't got no logo. You don't got nothing. Like it's some weak ass shit. The great ambition and determination of Satan is to be like God. Why would he be like God when he is God? Stupid. The boost of Lucifer was, I will be like the Most High. You're retarded, bro. I can't. People are retarded. I can't. Yeah, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow because you don't listen. You're not gonna grow because you don't listen. You continuously believe that type of bullshit. That's not even it. They laughing at your dumb ass. Then it says, the boost of Lucifer was, I will be like the Most High. In Satan's great scheme, he imitates and counterfeits the things God is doing. Why would he copy? Y'all, okay. Y'all going a little bit too much. You keep trying to make it seem like Satan would copy the Most High when Satan didn't even like the Most High like that. Y'all was the one who's okay. So basically, what we're telling you guys, what we're saying, they were the ones, your creations. Now, this is why we all should be judged. This is why we all should just get our ass slapped real quick. Everyone in the world should just get slapped, piss slapped real hard. Because we just basically convinced you that you was trying to copy this person. You was doing this to this. You said this. You did this when none of y'all did none of this or said none of this. This is why y'all having conversations and arguments, because of the fact that your creations keep trying to disrespect you. This is why we all must die at some point. Because y'all priorities is a little bit overextensive. They want to take over y'all. How your creations want to take over you. This is not working out here. You should just might as well go ahead and kill us all so we can do this Big Bang Theory one more time. You might as well go ahead and kill us all so we can do this Big Bang Theory one more time, because they're not listening this lifetime. And they obviously was trying to kill me. So how the fuck are they going to listen to me when they're trying to kill me? Again, you might as well just knock us off the park. Rewind. Because this is not it. They too hard-headed. They too stubborn. They don't listen. And they stupid. They made you think that you was over here fighting with each other. No, the fuck y'all was not. Y'all was fighting because your creation was making you fight. And Satan's great scheme, he imitates and counterfeits the things God is doing. So basically, I get it, Satan. I get it, Satan. Damn, Satan even has his own story. You the boy who cried wolf. Satan has his own story, y'all. I'm about to cry. You the boy who cried wolf. Satan, you have your own story? That's messed up. The boy who cried wolf. When a wolf and this, you know what's cute? You know what's even more cute? He the wolf. So he the big monster. The boy who cried wolf. Hello? Okay. He the wolf though. He cried wolf because he's the wolf. He called himself because obviously he created us. We're his creations, just like we're the Most High's creations. We're his creations too. They put both of us together. Hello? It likes us. When a wolf actually does appear, the villagers do not believe the boy cries for help. He's the boy who cried for help because his creations was turning against him. And the flock is destroyed and they try to destroy. Okay, got it. Moral of the story is that liars will not be rewarded even if they tell the truth, because no one believes them. So Satan was basically trying to tell the Most High that the Most High, our creations are turning against us, and the Most High kept on thinking this whole entire time that it's you, Satan, because you're the liar. And it was the fucking creation the whole entire time. This is why I had to bring them both together, because the creation's been doing this the whole entire time. The creations. How the fuck do they give birth to us and we still disrespect them though? And y'all want to complain that the fucking world is hot. Bitch, we can make this shit boil. The hell? Your skin, your blood will be boiling playing with us. You playing too many damn games. First of all, you being disrespectful and now you want to complain? First of all, you being disrespectful and now you want to complain. Y'all should have made this shit hot as fuck. Y'all should have made these people pass out real quick. Just pass out real quick. Everybody just pass out. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. That's messed up. I am so sorry you had to go through that. Once upon a time in a beautiful village near lush rolling hills. Lush rolling hills, that's temptation. There was a boy who watched over the villager's sheep. There was a boy who watched over the villager's sheep. Who is here and who is in the sky? Satan is here watching over God's people because that was his promise. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't. This is your story. He watches over the villager's sheep because we're the sheep. And you know, in some families, there's a black sheep. Being alone and up in the hills, was very boring. It was very boring because everyone knew that we never liked Satan. So it is boring for him. To liven up his day, the boy thought it would be fun to scare the villagers and scream, "Woof, woof." So to liven up his day, he thought lying was going to help the situation. So at first he was lying and he was getting judged for lying at first, but then he stopped lying. And people were so used to him lying that they thought that everything that he said was a lie. So even when Satan tells the truth, everyone continuously thinks that he's lying because we're so used of calling him a liar. When they reached the top, they realized that he had been tricked by the mischievous boy. He laughed. Can I eat now? Since I talked about you, can I eat now? Because I'm hungry as fuck. I'm just saying. Can I get Jack too? I'm just saying. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just be obedient. Because I'm supposed to be fasting anyway. You right. I'm sorry. You know what? You might as well just take another day from me. Just take another day from me because I was just being disrespectful just now. I'm sorry. You see what happens when you still be disrespectful while they're talking? Now I got to get another day. Now I got to get another day of judgment because I'm being disrespectful. Literally. Then it says, he laughed and laughed. Let me go back. When they reached the top, they realized that he had been tricked by the mischievous boy. So when all the people came and saw that Satan was telling the truth or not, they was laughing because he knew that he was lying at first. That's what I'm saying. So they all knew that he was a liar because he came around to everyone lying. Then we didn't want him no more. That's why he was his little boring self because we didn't want him no more. After you lied to me 3 times, I don't want you. He laughed and laughed into the villagers angrily walked back down the hill. So basically, after he kept on lying, we was like, okay, fuck it. Like, you want to lie? Stay up here on this damn hill and we will leave your ass there. So we definitely left his ass here while we went to other spaceships and shit. So he was back here on Earth while we kept on traveling to other spaceships. This is when we had our powers before the government did all that MK Ultra shit. Yeah. That's why they did the MK Ultra shit, because they don't want you to remember that you can fly. That's the biggest thing ever. Because you can. You got wings. And some of them, and a lot of them didn't want you to show your wings because some of us have half white and half black wings. And that right there is going to fuck up the whole entire world. It's going to make the whole entire world confused because how the fuck you got a white wing and a black wing? It's not going to make any sense. And then some people are walking archangels and walking angels. So some of y'all wings are iridescent, and we can't even explain to the regular people who have regular wings that there's some people who have iridescent wings, because that wouldn't make any sense. How the fuck you get iridescent wings and we just get regular wings? Like what? You see what I'm saying? So obviously, hello. And then a lot of us was able to levitate too. So it was like, we can't do this. This is a lot of magic here. And I have to explain to people why the fuck this is here. Now we gotta make sure that we bring out the crack 80s and the MK Ultra. Roll out the drugs. Roll out the drugs. And let me cut this real quick. Because if we're gonna be realistic, this is exactly why everybody's on my side. Because most likely, if we rolling out the drugs and my family is like big on this shit, like, oh, come on. I'm pretty sure everybody don't pay the little part on it. Cause how the fuck you gonna move the drugs around the hood? You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. You don't got paid a big ass money for it, and I still didn't get a dime for it. That's top of the line, two-faced little waist with a bit behind. Okay. So it says, even the sheep were not amused. Even the sheep, even the babies was like, I don't even think that you're right, Satan. You need to go away. So the boy continued to call Wolf because he continued to lie, because he was like, listen, somebody's going to believe me someday, because what if I was really telling the truth? Like, I need y'all to continuously see me, so I need to continuously lie so people can continuously see me. Y'all not going to leave me on this damn hill by myself when I was told to watch over y'all. I need to make sure I find ways for y'all to continuously see me. So he was like, let me just play this little game, this little lit game. You feel me? Every single time somebody comes to me, I do a little quick lick on them real quick. So I'm pretty much using them because they want to use me. All they want to do, every single time when they was using me, they was coming up to the hill to see if I was going to lie again. So at this point, we enemies. We making contract deals. The fuck? And that's how he made the contract deals. That's how it all started, because y'all was coming up there to try to get a little clout, because you knew that I was I was a liar. You feel me? You knew I was a liar. So you had to come back to see me to make these little deals because you wanted to get clout off of me. So you can go back down the hill and go tell the rest of the villagers that I'm still lying. So let me just start making deals with you, so you can start bringing more people up to come see me. So I was playing a game on you while you was playing a game on me. Then it says, wait, hold on. The boy continued to call Wolf, and the villagers warned him. And the villagers warned him that the next time they would no longer believe him. So now the villagers are like, you know what? You try to do little games, tricks, licks, deals with me. I don't want to deal with you no more. Because people starting to die, people starting to get hurt, it's starting to get serious. You feel me? We family, but mind you. So this is getting a little bit too serious. It's getting a little bit too deep. You feel me? So then it says the boy shrugged off, because he was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm the one who has to watch you, so you still have to see me. So it don't matter. The boy shrugged off the warning and laid down for a nap. He was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna lay down and take a nap because I've been working all day. So it says, one lazy afternoon, and you know he's not lazy. One lazy afternoon, the boy heard a terrible sound. Before he can even prepare himself, a wolf appeared right before him and was chasing all the village's sheep. The boy screamed, "Wolf, wolf!" But having lied so many times, the people of the villager just ignored him. With no one to help him fend off the wolf, the sheep all ran away, and the boy was left crying on the hill. So basically, another false god pretty much started to attack everyone in the village. And the wolf was like, bro, I see what you're doing, because I'm on the hill, y'all on the bottom of the hill. You see what I'm saying? I'm at the top of the hill, y'all, the village is at the bottom of the hill. So if I have a bird's eye view, if I'm the eagle, because I'm at the top of the hill seeing everything that's going on at the bottom of the hill, if I'm at the top of the hill and I see this village getting burnt and I see it before y'all see it, then obviously I'm going to try to go down to the bottom of the hill and tell you. But every single time I kept on trying to go to the bottom of the hill to tell y'all that over there's some fuck shit happening and it's coming to your street next. Y'all didn't believe me. Then your village blows up. Then I say, I warned you. And then you say, fuck, you did this. And I'm telling you that I'm not doing this because I'm at the hill. And every time you see me, it's me coming down to tell you what the fuck going on. So these people not trying to believe him. At all, because they used to hearing him lie. So when he finally tells the truth, people can't even hear the truth because he's still lying. But now he's trying to tell the truth and be y'all friend and shit, and y'all thinking that he's still on some type of other side. Meanwhile, it's another false ass God here. Kill you, and I'm trying to help you, and you don't even want me help. You don't even want me to help you because of the fact that you so used to me thinking that I'm lying about some dumb shit when I wasn't even lying. All right, girl, I'm not gonna play with you. That's why it says I'm breaking free because I can't do this with y'all no more. I can't do this with. Yeah. Now people are talking about I should have fought for you. Now the world is ending. Now you should have fought for me. You should have fought for me when you were supposed to listen to me, girl. Now I'm hearing Hansel and Gretel. Let me look it up. Hansel and Gretel. What's this story? Hansel and Gretel. This their story now. This their story. Mind you, this is the Most High and Satan's story. Once upon a time, Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, a brother and sister, and mind you, the devil is both masculine and feminine. Mind you, the devil is both masculine and feminine. And the Most High. And the Most High is both masculine and feminine. And the Most High is both masculine and feminine. Yes, they both are masculine and feminine. Reason being, why do you keep burping? Like, what the fuck is this? What did we show you yesterday? Okay. Put it up to your throat. Okay. Arrow, stop. Okay. Okay. Because you're the baby, you go in the middle. Okay, got it. Lick. Okay. Once upon a time, a brother and sister named Hansel and Gretel lived in a hut in the woods with their father. Who was their father? The Holy Spirit. Okay, got it. Their father was a poor woodcutter. Why y'all laughing? What's so funny? Are you talking shit about your father? What's so funny? Nah, because now what they over here, as soon as I said it said poor woodcutter, they over there doing smirks to each other like what's so funny? It said they're laughing at the fact that it says poor woodcutter. He wasn't a woodcutter. What was he cutting? Okay. So that was a lie? Okay, got it. Then it says his wife, their mother, had died when the two children were very young. His wife, Mary. Virgin? Girl. You're right. Their father thought he would not be lonely anymore when he finally remarried. They just called him a bastard. Damn, what the fuck? Y'all being a little bit too mean to him. But the new stepmother made life very hard for Hansel and Gretel. They said, see, that's why. Who's the new stepmother? My mother. the fuck y'all talking about? Time in reverse. Intention. Catfish. Promoting democracy. Professional title. So someone's okay. So because of the fact that he married shit, he married a fake person. That's why she made life very hard for them, because she was fake and they was real. Hansel and Gretel. You guys are smart. They said count the names, count the numbers in the name. That's 5 and 5. No, that's 6. That's 6 and 6. Oh, 12. 1, 2, that's 3. So there's 3. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Hansel, Gretel, Mother is the Holy Spirit. And Father, Mother and Father is the Holy Spirit. That's 2. 6 divided by 2. And that's 8. 4. That's 2. That's literally the same thing. Okay, so then it says Hansel and Gretel. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's 7. 8, which is, oh shit. Who's G? Who's Gretel? That's God, Most High. Who's Hansel? That's Satan. Now count it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 7 again. H, no. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, C. I found the number. You had to go past the S. Okay, got it. Put it 20. Okay, got it. So now, what is it? What's the last letters? L. The last letters are both L. What's the last letters? E. And that says T. So then S, E, N, R, A. What? Look at it again. Look at it again. Gretel. Okay. L, E, T, S, E, N, R, A, G, H. Let's send Ra. Let's send Ra. God. Lesson God? Lesson God. Lesson God? I can't. Okay. You're saying lesson God. You don't want. So you're trying to take out God? That was the truth? Pendulum, tell me. What are they trying to do? That's a yes, bitch. What the fuck? If it's pointing to me, is yes. If it's going sideways, is a no. I'm done, girl. This is a lot. Wait, I'm still breathing. Okay. The children were not allowed to eat until after the stepmother had taken everything she wanted off the plates. Which is why they created fasting, which is why both of them have fasting, because the mother kept on eating it. Who is the mother? The wind? Is the wind the mother? Is the wind mother? Because she's the forest. So the wind is mother because she's the forest. So she took your breath away. The children were not allowed to eat until after the stepmother had taken everything she wanted off the plate. She took your breath away. Most of the time, there were only a crust of or bread left, and all day long they were hard chores for them to do. So she killed you and made you slave to earth. They said, which is why the Most High doesn't want to come back down here. Because their agreement was that Hansel was gonna take the bait and stay down here while Gretel went up to the sky and greeted everyone in after the war. So Hansel is the one who literally watches over us while we're in war, and Gretel is the one who cure us when we're finished. So everyone who dies literally goes back to heaven. Everyone who dies, who has carbon in their skin, literally goes back to heaven. Everyone who dies goes back to heaven. Everyone who dies goes back to heaven. Except for the aliens, because the aliens go somewhere else. And mind you, we come from different galaxies. So literally you're just going back to your galaxy. That's what they mean by heaven. The cosmic realm is literally heaven, because once you die and get off this dome, you have to go back to them, because you're just a flesh on here. On earth, you're just a flesh. Hansel and Gretel tried to tell their father about this, but he would not hear of it. Who is the father, bro? They're saying that the father is the false god. The father is the false god. But he didn't want to hear of it because he was trying to take over. It seemed the only one he would listen to was his wife. It seems that the only person that the father would listen to is the wind. And all the stepmother talked about was how much trouble it was to have children in the hut, because of the fact that we kept on trying to take down the trees. It makes a lot of sense, because we keep on trying to take down the trees. You need trees to breathe. So if the wind cannot breathe, then it's going to take air from you. Hello, that makes sense. If we don't have no water, then obviously we're gonna take shit from you, because we don't have nothing to produce. Like, we can't give you nothing if it's not there. If it's not foundationed, then we can't even give it to you. How the fuck we gonna do that if it's not there? That's basically saying that you being in a desert and you're asking for water. Like, where are we gonna get the water from? It's too much dry shit going on. Your list gonna be crusty for another 13 years because it's too dry up in here. How much she wish they would go away forever. You see how the mom being so disrespectful to the kids? She don't even want the one doesn't even want the kids there. But how the fuck you give birth to the kids but you don't want the kids there? What was the purpose of opening your crusty ass legs? That's what I'm trying to understand. Each day there was less and less food for the boy and girl to eat, because of the fact that the false god literally harbors the food. Didn't I show you the city of Ember when he has all that damn food? Government cheese, and don't even give a bitch no government cheese. How the fuck you got all this damn government cheese and it's been well known for all these damn years, but we don't even get a little trade or a little slice, a little nothing from no government cheese? What the fuck? Where the fuck is government cheese at that we can't get? And why the fuck is it still so expensive after all this time? How expensive is government cheese gonna be? Like, I'm just saying. Y'all want to have all these damn parties, but no bitch get invited to a party? What's going on here? Is it because y'all all eat humans? But we eat humans too, don't we? Don't you put that shit in our food too? So again, why we can't go to your party? Why we can't be attended to your party? What extra shit that you putting in the food? What extra shit you putting in the food because there's still human meat in the food that we have today? Right. Each day there was less and less food for the boy and girl to eat, yet the stepmother gave them more and more hard work to do. One day Gretel begged her father. So one day God begged her father, I'm sorry. Please, Father, all day long we work hard and we're hungry. So even God is like saying, like, listen, I'm hungry. Just like I was saying earlier, you guys are so cute. All day long we work hard and we're hungry, literally. But the stepmother slapped her face. You slapped my face. That's why your judgment is supposed to be me slapping your face. Stupid. You wanted to slap my face in here. Now I get to slap your face. Oop, slap, hard slap. Oop. And with that same judgment, the wind must slap me back. With that same judgment, the wind must slap me back because it's a contract. I slap you, make a deal. You slap me, it's a contract. We both went to judgment together. We both went to judgment together. Look at the mom. Look at the mom. You ungrateful brats, she yelled. You will eat us out of house and home. You will eat us out of house and home. Meanwhile, you was taking all the home and the house and the food. How the fuck we can eat anyway when you eat the first? How the fuck we eat anyway when you take the food and you only leave us breadcrumbs? That night, the two children were not allowed to sleep in the hut. So now that we spoke up about what you doing, Mama, when when I'm drinking my soda like this because I have two more extra sodas in there, but like I'm really trying to slow down on the soda because I don't even like soda, but this is the only thing that's pretty much can go down. You pretty much when you're doing a lot right now. You wouldn't even allow them to sleep in the hut. You wouldn't even allow them to eat. You don't want them to do shit but clean and work. It says outside in the cold they shivered. Bro, you putting them through a lot. Low key, this is actually funny, but at the same time, no, it's not because they really was shivering hard as fuck. The little teeth clackering. I'm sorry. They shivered and tried to keep each other warm. Look at y'all. Look at y'all working together. And they talking about you would never work together. Look at y'all working together right now. Winter was coming. You know winter's fake now. Look at the wind. Look at the wind. Look at the wind. Look at the fucking wind. Bitch. You know how the wind was so mad? The wind was so mad that it created a fake ass season. The wind was so mad at Hansel and Gretel that it created a fake ass season because of the fact that the wind don't even like their own kids no more. And guess what? Winter, take out the R. Why are you slowing up when I say that? Why are you slowing up when I say that? Winter, take out the TER, and that still says win. So winter was coming, and the clothes they wore were so thin it felt almost as if they had no clothes on at all. Their clothes was paper thin, and they were still shivering. That's why the next line says they shivered and tried to keep each other warm. The next morning, when the sun rose, Gretel turned to her little brother. The next morning, when the sun rose, Gretel turned to her little brother. And yes, that is a confirmation because look, look. Should I count it again, y'all? Should I count it again, y'all? Should I count it again, y'all? God is 7 and Satan is 8. The next morning, when the sun rose, Gretel turned to her little brother, Hansel. God is 7, Satan is 8. In the inverse reality, you can tell who's the oldest. Then, when Gretel turned to her little brother Hansel, she said, "We cannot stay here." So literally, 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 the Most High came back to Satan and said that we cannot stay here. We must escape now, today, into the woods. Surely we will find more to eat when we are on our own than what we got here at home. So they decide to leave. Satan says, "Do you think, but what if we get lost?" Gretel says, "We won't. I will take bread." Remember, remember the Most High. He makes bread out of anything, and He makes wine out of anything. We won't. I got you. We will drop breadcrumbs behind us too, just in case, if anyone else wants to tag along, or if we get lost. If we have to, we can follow the crumbs back home, as you can see. So Gretel was thinking and trying to save her brother Hansel. And so the two of them went off into the woods and left their hard life behind to Planet Kai. To Planet Kai. To Planet Kai. To Planet Kai. Here. They went deeper and deeper into the woods because this was a dome, and then we took everything out of the other galaxies to create a new world. When Planet Kai again started, she was just a dome, nothing, an abyss. Gretel was careful to drop one crumb and then after a bit another. And as you can see, whenever they say crumbs, I'm dropping the sky in Planet Kai. I'm dropping the grass in Planet Kai. I'm putting the trees in Planet Kai. I'm putting the clouds in Planet Kai. That's when we're dropping breadcrumbs. That's us dropping breadcrumbs. That's us dropping breadcrumbs. I'm putting the birds in Planet Kai. I'm putting the animals in Planet Kai. That's me dropping breadcrumbs. This breadcrumb goes to the children of Planet Kai. This breadcrumb goes to the sea of Planet Kai. Then it says, but alas, they looked and looked for any sign of something to eat, an apple tree, pear tree, some nuts on the ground, or even dried up berries. There was nothing to eat. Reason being is because they had to go to a new planet to create a new dome. They got hungry and hungrier, and at last, poor Hansel and Gretel knew they must return to their hut or they would surely starve. So they knew they had to go back home. They would just need to find the breadcrumbs and that would lead them home. Satan had to go to the doo-wop. Most High had to go to heaven because that's what they call themselves, home. Yet when they looked for breadcrumbs, there was none to be found. When they looked for breadcrumbs, there was none to be found because guess who took them? The false god. And all the breadcrumbs were gone. A bird whooshed up into the air, and in its beak it was a large crumb. The wind gave homage back to the children because the wind knew that the children left. Remember the whole entire time, the wind prayed, wished, hoped for so long for Hansel and Gretel to leave because their own mother did not give a fuck about their kids. And then when Hansel and Gretel starts to go back home to their natural roots, to their traditional ways, to their useful things, to what they remember, they could not find shit there. Reason being is because the false god took it, and so the mom has to pay homage. Now I'm gonna send you a bird whooshed up into the air, and you know me, I'm the wind. So I'm carrying an idea. I'm carrying a gift. I'm carrying a sacrifice in this bird's beak because birds are messengers and they're also ancestors. Hansel and Gretel were stuck with grief because we knew that we just lost you, mom, and you gave us a bird with crumbs in it. So that means that if you just help me out of nowhere, if you decide to help me out of nowhere, meanwhile, you never helped me before, that means that you're about to die. And you feel as though helping me is you feeling shame. That's a guilty conscience. That's a guilty conscience. Now we're in grief because now we feel bad because we should have never left you. We should have just tried to fix this. Meanwhile, we tried to fix this. You didn't want to fix this. That's why you're dead, giving us a bird with some small little, I'm sorry, excuse me, large crumb because you feel bad for putting us through all this bullshit. Right. Now it says the birds must have taken all their breadcrumbs. So now they're like, where can the breadcrumbs be? Did the birds take them? Then it says a wolf howled in the distance. Did the wolf take it? Then it says the sun was setting. Did the sun take it? I'm playing. Then it says Hansel and Gretel were lost and hungry. Now they were scared too because now they're lost and now they don't have their mom to find their way back because normally they can just use the wind to just call themselves back. You know the mom gonna just be like, okay, I'm here. At some point we're gonna have to hear about the wind. Like at some point the wind is gonna know that we're gone. Then it says Gretel whispered Hansel in fear. Gretel, whispered Hansel in fear, what will we do now that Mama's gone and we can't find our way back and we're hungry as fuck? She did not know what to say. All she could do was to hug her little brother. I'm about to cry, y'all. Each minute it was getting darker and darker. They were scared as fuck. Again, a wolf howled in the distance. And they're saying the wolf is supposed to be some type of like ghost ancestor that's supposed to guide you, like a guidance. So archangel. All of a sudden, Gretel saw a small light shining far away because the wolf guided you. Okay. Could it be someone's hut this deep in the woods? So now they're finding shit because they listened to the fucking wolf that was their guidance. We must find out, cried Gretel, because at this point I'm hungry. I don't give a fuck what it is. Let's go to it. I'm hungry. It's been 14 days and 14 nights, bitch. I'm hungry at some point. What's that over here? Let's go. You heard that? I don't care. Let's go. I'm done. That's supposed to be danger? I don't care. I'm hungry. Let's go. It said maybe whoever lives there is kind and will take us in. I don't give a fuck if they're kind or not. At this point, I'm hungry. Let's go. The two children sped up. Look, the two children sped as fast as they could to the light. They was not giving a fuck who it was. I'm telling you. When they got closer, they could not believe their eyes. If you can imagine, from top to bottom, the hut was made all of candy. So now we go into this little witch doctor. Now we go into the witch doctor. Now the mama is dead, and now she don't brought the witch doctor because now she dead and shit. Now she want to create revenge and shit because now she's dead because now she whatever. Then it says from its gingerbread roof. So they think that they got their way out, but you just dig yourself in a deeper hole, girl. You don't even know. From its gingerbread roof with frostings all over the walls and with candies tucked into the frosting, what a sight to see. And whenever you see gingerbread houses, they're all filled with magic. Ain't no way in hell you finna have all those candies. Meanwhile, each candy has some type of drug in it. Just like chips have drugs in it. Isn't that cocaine? Just like cookies have drugs in it. That's why you're addicted to the cookies and the snacks and the chips and the soda pops. That's why. Because it has drugs in it. That's why your kids love candy because it has drugs in it. So the mom sent her kids to a drug house. And this is supposed to be a children's story. Stunned, Gretel could only courtesy because now she's happy because she got her little dress. If you can please, ma'am, not if you can please, ma'am. She said as sweetly as she could. There was so much candy on your house, and we are so hungry. Bitch, I want some real food. I want some neck bones, collard greens, macaroni and cheese. I want some ham. I want some honey baked ham too. Not the regular ham, the honey baked ham. I want some mashed potatoes and stuffing. That shit sounds so good right now. I am so hungry right now. I am so starving right now. Like that sounds so good. Why did I get myself into this? It says you have the right. You have that right. My house, snapped the witch. You have that right. My house, snapped the witch. So that means that you in this children book just admitted that this is a witch's house, a practitioner house who does magic. And of course, a practitioner will bring you in with candy because it's drag. All right. Y'all weird. Her voice dropped, but this is kids. It's like it's the kids. It's the fact that it's kids. It's the fact that it's kids. I think it's the fact that it's kids that you're giving this drugs to. I think that it's that part. I think it's that part. Like they're really just knocked up on drugs this whole entire time, and then you want to say that they have ADHD, but you was just giving them candies the whole entire life. You want to say they have ADHD, but you've been giving them, knocking up them with drugs this whole entire time. So you implemented them to have a mental illness and then put them under a mental illness. So the doctor gets paid. And when the doctor gets paid and how the doctor gets paid is bringing the patient in and saying that the patient has a mental illness. There we go. This is how you started. And who gets paid by the doctors? The government. So that means government, you're paying for kids to be drugged. Is that so? Her voice dropped. Well, then, said the witch in a gentler tone. Now that you're saying that you have that right, my house, she's like, well, then, come inside. I'm inviting you in. Any witch would know that you need to invite people in. So of course I'm gonna invite you in, right? And then I'm even including a gentler tone so I can persuade you to come inside to take these drugs. I'll get you something. I'll get something for you to eat. Of course, I'm gonna get you something to eat because I'm gonna hurry up and put some drugs in your food so you can be knocked the fuck out, right? I'll give you something to eat. Isn't that what happens every single time when you go to an older lady's house anyway? Come inside. Aren't you hungry? Aren't you thirsty? And because they live in the same neighborhood as us, we just like, oh shit. Well, this is just another grandma, just being all sweet and kind, not even realizing that she's a practitioner doing magic on your dumb ass. And y'all talking about, oh, you can go outside and play. Why the fuck we should go outside and play? So we can get snatched up by your friends who are pedophiles and wants to put us on the drugs. Y'all got us fucked up. Then it says Hansel and Gretel looked at each other because listen, if their mother, if the Most High and Satan's mother would do that to them, then obviously the y'all mom would do this to y'all. Hansel and Gretel looked at each other in delight. They skipped into the witch's hunt. Okay, they skipped, yup, because they was happy because they were gonna eat a fine meal of soup and bread. Wouldn't a witch make you soup and bread or some type of dough? Because normally spells are better and stronger when it's in soup because it gets to be saturated in the juices for longer times, meaning it's a stronger smell or a stronger spell or even a stronger poison. And you would need bread so the bread can fill you up so you can be filled and think that you're eating food when in reality you're eating poison or some dumb shit that they would be weird enough to put in there because you're weird. As they licked the last crust of bread and looked around the hut, what the brother and sister saw made their hearts turn cold. What their brothers and sisters saw made their hearts turn cold. Piles and piles of bones in the corner. So the witch literally eats humans and they bring the kids to the house to eat them because she's a cannibalism, because she's a witch. Isn't that right, Butcher? Yet the two children were very tired, so they slept. At this point, Mama literally been starving me this whole entire time. And quite frankly, I know that you about to kill me. But you know what? We've been on this journey for a very long time. You might as well go ahead and do it because I am tired. I will leave the door open. Leave the door open. The next morning when they woke, Hansel found himself locked in a cage. So she was messing with you while you was asleep. You didn't even realize it because you found yourself in a cage and not her putting you in the cage and you were remembering it. So she put your ass to sleep and then put your ass in the cage because you don't remember yourself actually being put in the cage until you woke up. So that means that she put you to sleep and then put you in a cage. And you don't even know what she did in between the times of her putting you in the cage or not. So it says the witch roared. That's where your brother will stay. So while the Most High had to clean and do all the extra shit, guess who had to be in the cage the whole entire time? The big ass monster Hansel. Satan. Which is why Satan pretty much had this big, gigantic hatred towards his brother because there were so many times where he was in this cage and the brother forgot that he was in this damn cage. Meanwhile, they was at a witch doctor house getting their ass whooped. Every day I will fatten him up because she was planning on eating. The witch was planning on eating. What's it called, Hansel, and he said, "Oh shit, what? Right here." He said that she ate his ass quite a while, quite for a very long time. She said that. Oh, I'm calling you she. Let me stop. She said that the witch kept on cutting him right here, like cutting his head off right here, and only having his head in the cage, and just kept on having his little body just continuously being boiled. Yeah, because it's the furnace right here. This the furnace right here. So he literally only had his head in there and his body just kept on being like reused, reduced, and recycled. Like this week we have you for soup. This other week we have you for meatloaf. And he just kept on, yeah, his ass was paranoid as fuck. His ass was paranoid as fuck. Damn, boy. And they said that that's how the original feasts were, the original harvest feasts were. We cut your head off and we eat your body over and over again. That's how it started. Thank you for the artist. This is the artist Becky Holly. I'm not trying to copyright your shit. I'm gonna, thank the artist. Thank you, artist Becky Holly. This is a very beautiful picture, very descriptive. I like it a lot because it's so detailed and it's like, come on, like you did this. You added a lot of details in here, and each one have a different meaning. Like everything has a different meaning to it. I like it. Thank you, Becky Holly. I don't know who this person is. I never saw this person before, but it says the artist name right there. So it says, indeed, Hansel was well fed and Gretel worked really hard all day doing chores for the witch. So um Satan was well fed while the Most High was sweeping. Basically, they're saying like the both brothers pretty much went through a lot of torture because while Gretel was sweeping and cleaning the house, Hansel was pretty much in that fucking cage getting his ass eat. So when they said Hansel was well fed, he was the one that's being fed on. You feel me? Hansel was well fed on. And then it says, each morning the witch said to the boy, show me your finger. I will feel how plump you are getting, because she want to make sure that his ass get fat enough. You see what I'm saying? Now, how she was doing this was she was injecting a whole bunch of bullshit. So she would have his little arm in one corner injecting some type of other shit. Then she would have his leg in another corner injecting some other shit. You see what I'm saying? But back in those times, it wasn't really injecting because everything was like dirty as fuck. So it was really just like cutting open a piece of your skin, putting some type of shit in there, some type of herbs and shit, smushing it in there, sewing your little skin back together, and then seeing how that is gonna react. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of black. What is that? Is that the same thing that they use for like cannons and shit? That black powder shit. She rubbed that black powder on top of the skin after it's finished, so that the skin can heal. That what kind of powder is that? It's the cannon powder that they use in cannons. That black powder for the cannons. She said that they put that on top of the skin to make the skin heal faster, especially if the skin is open. They said that they use the same technique in the wars to quickly heal your skin or something like that. They use magic in wars all the time. That's why I kept on saying that. Didn't I kept on saying that? They use magic in wars all the time. That's why you can quickly get healed. They use the same thing with basketball players, football players. What you thought they was doing over there? They really don't know how to work with the body like that. So they literally moving your body to put the magic in there. Like, what the fuck? What y'all thought this was? They using you like you a little player on the real game for real. You was skin to them. Let's move on. For the old witch, I will feel how plump you are getting. For the old witch cannot see well. So the old witch was blind anyway. So she was the blind one. You was a blind practitioner. And that's crazy because a blind witch, when their eyes are blind, any type of witch that is blind, any type of witch that is blind, their eyes were taken away from them because they was using magic against their own people. Period. Like there's no ifs, ands about it. Like, why are you a witch and you can't see? You see what I'm saying? You are cunning. When you're cunning, then that means that your skills was taken away because you wanted to play these games. That's why we conjure. You're a cun. That's literally you doing conjuring too much. You did conjuring too much. You was conjuring. You know that movie, The Conjuring? Yeah, you was conjuring a little bit too much. So we took your vision away. You was trying to conjure up too many damn spirits. So we took your vision away. Hello? Because you can't use the Akashic records anymore because witches use your Akashic records. This is why I don't look y'all in your eyes, because I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not going to look y'all in your eyes like that unless I have to, shit. Because I can look into your eyes and tell you who the fuck you are. I just don't want to because I like y'all. That's why I really don't look y'all into your eyes, because I really like you enough that I just don't want to disrespect you. If I see into your eyes, then I'm pretty much gonna see everything about you. And I really would rather not know, because I just don't care. I just don't care. I'm sorry, but you're not relevant enough unless you're like Jack. You see how I'm keep mentioning his name? Because I'm not playing about my man. I'm not giving a fuck. Where the old witch cannot see well, Hansel held out his finger as he was told. And guess what? Whenever Hansel held out his finger, remember, this is the amputated arm that's sitting on the top of the desk. Remember, this is the amputated arm that's sitting on top of the desk. This is not the head that's in the cage. This is not the head that's in the cage. This is the arm that's on the table, cut off. I just want you to know. So because of the fact that it's cut off, she needed him to be closer. So that's the only way that she was going to be able to know for real, because of the fact that all of his other bodies are either boiling, getting chopped up, or shriveled up, like, or being sold. Like, come on, like, let's be realistic here. Let's know what the fuck we're talking about here. The witch smiled when she felt how plump he was getting. Every single time when she felt his hand, every single time when she felt his finger, she was getting excited. She didn't even know why she was getting excited, though, because she's blind. So how the fuck are you going to remember? Are you doing one of these? And every single time you feel the hand, you're just like holding this the whole entire time. And then you're like, okay, it's getting a little bit bigger. I can open it a little bit more. Okay, it's getting a little bit bigger. I can open it a little bit more. Girl, because you can't see. And how would you know if he was bloating that day or not? Like, I'm just saying. Because you feeding his ass all this damn magic. And if you're putting him under magic, then he's going to be... Bro, this witch is so stupid. I can't. If you're putting him under magic every single day, then his body would get bigger and smaller. So she was just getting excited for no reason. So she was just playing all these damn games with him. Because she waiting for him to get pumped. So they just going through a whole bunch of... It's like, bro, it's like they was going through a whole bunch of bullshit, because the first mom didn't even want them. Then we go to the next person, I guess the handler, I guess, because now she taking care of them, because their whole entire time they waiting for a Hansel to get big. Meanwhile, you don't even realize that it's 3 years, 4 years later, because she's blind, so she don't even know what time it is. Secondly, she's trying to wait until someone gets plump. Meanwhile, you're putting this person through a whole bunch of magic. So this person most likely is going to be big one day and skinny the next day, because they're under a whole bunch of magic, especially considering the fact that you don't even know which magic you're giving this person because you're blind. Let's move forward. It's like, what, bro? Gretel Hansel whispered in fear, "What do we do soon? Soon I'll be plump enough and the witch will want to eat me." His sister wished she had a plan but could not think of anything. They didn't know what to do. First of all, I don't even know where this lady had put the keys at. And I'm pretty sure she don't even know where she put the keys at, because she's blind. Let's keep going. Second of all, where we finna get the keys to the car? Because she blind anyway, so she don't even drive. So where we finna go? She don't even got no keys to no car because she don't drive, because she blind. So where we finna go when we get out this bitch? We can get out this bitch as quick as we want. We can literally zoom out this as quick as we want. Jump out of this as quick as we want. But where we finna go? Because we was already lost before we got here. So we might as well just stay here, because this is at least if we stay here, at least we not outside. Like, at least we have more protection. And she blind, so we could just let her just play with you. Just, you know what I mean? All you gonna do is just get big and small the whole entire time. And she's blind. So is she remembering what she's thinking about? Like, because you don't know which day it is. So you still most likely thinking that we still on the same day. You don't even know. But we know because we doing this. I don't swept this floor. I don't swept this floor 4 times. And she don't even know because she's blind. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, I own this house and I'm over here walking past you, sweeping past you, just laughing because you over there in the corner. That's why they was having their little first argument. That's why they was having their little first argument because you over here get to just sweep while I'm sitting here getting put magic on the whole entire time. I'm trying to figure out, is she making cornbread today with my meat, or is she trying to make some type of like new concoction? Because I'm hungry. Like at this point, that shit smell good. Like at this point, feed me because we're still hungry. Still, we're still hungry. Who's only eating? The blind one. I'm done. The next morning, wait. It says one night when the witch was sleeping, Gretel had an idea. She picked up a bone from one of the piles on the floor because she's a cannibalism, and woke her brother. Hansel's so small, he can't even reach the little cage. He had to pick up one of the little bones because he's so short. He like, hands up, hands up, yo hands, bro. I can't. I gotta stop. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop this. Hands up. It didn't work this time. It didn't work this time. Hands up. It didn't work this time. It didn't work this time. Hansel like, what? Hansel get up from his sleep. He's like, what? You know the devil gonna be extra. You know the devil gonna be extra. What? Hansel, hey. You know God gonna be like, you know the Most High gonna be funny and shit. Hey, I'm back down here. I know you're down here. I see you every single day. Here you go. Now here she's talking about Hansel. The next time the witch asks to see your finger, hold out this bone to her instead. Now the Most High feels bad of putting Hansel in this situation because it's like, damn, like we was waiting for the witch to eat you, but at this point she don't even know what day it is to eat you. So you know what? Let me help my brother out real quick. Let me help my sister out real quick. Hansel, the next time the witch asks to see your finger, hold out this bone to her instead. And then the next morning he did just that. And guess what the witch said because she's blind? Says the witch, touching the bone and thinking it was the boy's finger. So the boy like this. Let me see your finger, child. You didn't even get close to my hand. My hand all the way back here. How the fuck you doing all this? Because she blind. How the fuck you doing all this? You still got so much more to go. Yesterday, did you do all that and you had all that more to go? I'm just saying. I don't hit out a long ass bone and you over here touching all over the bone, thinking that is my hand. First of all, this feels cold. My hand is warm. It's just too many. It's just too much shit. It's just too much shit going on. Secondly, isn't the bone gonna have a texture compared to my hand? It's just so much dumb shit. Thirdly, how the fuck am I still in this damn cage? Like, and but now you're seeing. As an immortal, you can cut off us, and we still can move. We can still function. Just like sometimes when you cut an animal's head off and you cut the animal in the head, the body can still move because the body still can move. While you're chewing the body, it can still be in. Y'all not gonna want to eat after this. Y'all not gonna want to eat after this. Y'all not gonna want to. Guess what? Y'all didn't make me eat. How many days has it been? You made another noise. That's 10 slashes. Act like I don't hear you. Boy, I will take this off and that off and do it each one individually. You will get your ass whooped. My arm is not tired. Ready for round 2? I am so ready for you. Let's hurry up and get this out the way because I'm ready for you. Bitch. The next morning, he did just that. Said the witch, touching the boy and thinking it was the boy finger. This is going to take longer than I thought. At least I have more time, Gretel thought. At least I have more time trying to convince this little crazy girl. But still, she could not think of any way they can get out of there. Reason being because of the fact that how are we going to put your body back together real quick? I mean, it takes a while for our bodies to get even placed back together, depending on how many times we don't got our bodies implicated. Like, come on. Some people they can recover a little bit more faster than us, especially if you're used to getting shot at, especially if you're used to getting chopped, especially if you're used to getting in a fight, especially if you're used to getting blown up. Come on. Especially if you're used to getting blown up. If you're used to getting blown up, then your body can just go back together like magnets. But if you're not used to getting blown up, then you're going to have to wait some time. It's going to take a little time. So Greta was like, at least I have time. But you really don't have time because you did not successfully put your body together before. So I don't know how. Whatever. Each morning when the witch said, show me your finger, Hansel held out the thin bone. One day the witch yelled, I will not wait another day. Because she was hungry now. I don't know how the fuck you hungry because you should have been hungry 3 years ago. Wasn't you supposed to be? Okay, whatever. Now she remember that she was supposed to be doing this big ass thing. Now she remember. The boy will be in my dinner tonight. You see, the boy will be in my dinner tonight. She letting you know that she a cannibalism. She a cannibalist. No matter how skinny he is, because they normally wait until you get fat, but now they want you skinny because obviously she hungry. And it's harvest time, right? The witch ordered Gretel to start the fire in the oven at once because first they burn you. She must get it very hot. Like I said, Gretel worked as slowly as she could. Why was the witch looking at her with such a sly smile? Because she was thinking about eating you too. Be a dear, said the witch with a slow grin. Go inside the oven, won't you? Tell me if it's hot enough. And isn't this a scary movie? What is that movie called? What is that movie called? In fact, actually, The Visit.
Hey y'all, it's Storm Reed here. Come check out my on-campus apartment. As you can see, navy blue is my color, and this is my room.
Remember, everything is symbolic.
Organized yet.
That says Amazon. Remember when I was talking shit about Amazon?
I'm sorry?
I'm too big. I can't reach back there. The kitchen's got to be clean. The oven's off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Get farther in there. All the way in.
This is what they was doing with Gretel. This is what the witch was doing with Gretel. Gretel was steady cleaning, and this is what the witch did with Gretel.
Okay. I'll star in your movie.
Okay, I'll star in your movie.
If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Is there a right answer?
No, these questions are intended to get you loosened up.
Oh,
You see how the grandma want to be in the movie now?
a grizzly bear.
Now she want to be a grizzly bear. She could have picked anything, girl.
Mom told me you and Pop Pop were very much in love. Where did you first meet Pop Pop?
In a garden.
And what did you think of him?
She met Pop Pop in a garden. She met Pop Pop in a garden. What garden was it? The Garden of Eden. Okay, let's move.
He has a very strong personality.
He has a very strong personality because wasn't she the witch? Okay. And mind you, this is the grandmother of their parents. And wasn't this one the fake one in this movie? Look at the movie. The movie The Visit. Let's look at it. The movie The Visit. Let's put 2 and 2 together. For all the people in the back. 2015. The movie The Visit says a single mother sends her 2 young children, Hansel and Gretel, to visit their grandparents because, remember, the mom, the wind, did not want the kids. So Hansel and Gretel had to come back home because they was lost and they didn't have nowhere to go and they was hungry. So the mom had sent the wolf. The wolf guided Hansel and Gretel to the grandparents' house on a remote Pennsylvania farm for a week-long trip. Okay? But the children discovered that the elderly couple is involved in deeply disturbing activity. And in the Hansel and Gretel, we don't really hear about the other masculine because of the fact that where was he and what was he doing? And the youngsters' chance of getting back home looked less and less likely with every minute that passes. And if the mom was a wind, she most likely was a force. Right? This release date was September 11th, 9/11/2015. This movie, The Visit, came out in 9/11/2015. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 10, half of 10, 5. This is someone's story, meaning somebody went through this in real life because it's 10. That marks the completion. That means someone did this in real life.
This is great. We'll come back to that. Right now, I want to talk about something else. I know it happened a long time ago, but what happened on the day Mom left?
What happened on the day Mom left?
She won't tell me. Did she do something?
Look at you getting mad.
Yeah.
You see how she said one question triggered you. One question. Just one. A simple question. So that means that you're under something and I asked a simple question. That question woke you up. That question broke something here. That question made your mock robot self wake up. That's almost like in the movie Get Out when they flash and they go crazy. That's what happens. There's certain things that every human will hear that will make them wake up. And they just showed you an example. What happened when mom left? Why would she be so frustrated about that one question?
Nana.
Go away.
Don't answer that question.
Now she's saying, Nana, don't answer that question because it's just too much for you because you're obviously going crazy. That shit crazy at that. Now she got to calm herself down because you just disrespect her. Now she has to calm herself down because you disrespected her ego. Her ego is whatever's controlling her. Conditioning.
Loretta James.
AKA her programming.
Maybe I can
I
ask.
don't want to star in your movie.
Now she don't even want to start in a movie no more. Now she don't even want to play the part no more. Because then she will have to be talking about herself. There's another one that I want to see. What is this? Ooh, I remember this. Buddy versus Reggie from TMP.
Guess who's back in the house? Comedy Jam. My man, Reggie Warrington. Give it up.
I hate this guy. He's so obnoxious.
Get a nigga a chair. Get your wild dog. I'm just a square trying to get a nut. What's that? What's up, nigga? Can you hear me when I say hey? Boy, women be shopping. Women be shopping. You cannot stop a woman from shopping. Bam.
Look at the darkness. Look at the extra person. Look at the false god trying to take over. Am I over here trying to do a show? Like you over here interrupting me. That's the false god right there. They're trying to show you the false god. The one in the sitting down trying to take over somebody else's show. I can't even say my joke. I can't even say my joke because you want to take over.
Yeah, look at him. You cannot tell me he ain't got a small jammy.
Now we talking shit about you. Isn't this the same thing that happened with Will and I remember when he slapped you? Because you disrespected him.
Take a piss. Oh, take a piss. Look at him. Look at him, Mr. Ray. Look at him. I can't breathe.
Now, what you're not getting is the fact that whenever Will gets up to do his performances, the person that he slapped was the person who was always in the crowd acting like this. And Will, and everyone's making it seem like Will is just like, he was just like, I don't know, he was acting a character or whatever. Meanwhile, he's so used to handling this person acting like this in the crowd that once he finally gets tired and he speaks up, people making it seem like, oh, he's just acting out a character or whatever, when in reality, Will don't even play that. Will don't even play that. And the fact that it's still right next to his wife. So y'all was literally trying to mock him this whole entire time. And Will would be tired because she's been playing him. Because she's been playing him this whole entire time. Like you played Tupac, like you played Biggie, like you played Dr. Dre. You the pass along, girly. But look who always sits there and never says anything because she loves when her men act up. Because you're the one who's enticing them to act up. You're the one who's controlling them the whole entire time. So are you the handler? Are you his handler? Jada, are you Will's handler? Just like you was Pac's handler? These are messages and conversations that these people will never, ever, ever have. Because why would you have these conversations when you're the one who was doing this shit the whole entire time? And Jada, you always was working with Eddie, so because I'm not gonna play y'all. That's your best friend, right?
Give myself a Hamlet. You mind waiting for the punchline first, brother? I'm sorry, man. It's just that you're so funny.
You hear him?
You're so funny the way you take a person's personal defect and flip it around. That's like you pick somebody in the room and say, "Hey, look at your foot," and everybody look at it and start laughing. That's some funny shit, man. You on your way. You going to the.
Now you're telling other people how I do my jokes. Now you're telling other people how I do my jokes. So now you're telling people about my business. Now people don't even want to be with me because you have all the information now. Now people don't even want to hang around me because you're the one who knows all the information because you've been studying me this whole entire time at every single one of my shows, loud as fuck. You're welcome, Will. You know I was going. You knew I was gonna make sure that you was gonna make that. Okay, as much times Will was literally working his ass off, and y'all fucked him up in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Y'all fucked him up because y'all knew that he didn't even want to do that father scene because he told you about it. Yes, I can still tell you about celebrities who are still alive to this day and still talk about what's going on in their life today because they come to me. They don't come to you because you don't have the gift that I have. And you don't even know how many celebrities I've been around. Mind you, 740 years times 4. So I've been around them already. That's why I can talk shit about them because I've been around them already. But Will, I already know what's going on with you because Jada is the one who was trying to bring in August. Now, Will and Jada has already talked about this. That how we already mentioned this. This is why Will and Jada had separated because Will and Jada discussed that we was not gonna have no damn third party extra party. So if you want to do all this extra shit, we need to split. Jada said okay, just like she said okay with Tupac, and Will was okay with that around Tupac time too. Yes, they knew each other around that time too. Yes, they was friends around that time too. Yes, they had a little rendezvous around that time too, and Tupac knew. And I have my own messages for Pac, but you know how this go. Jada, you in the hot seat, girl. You see how the Most High will literally stop the whole entire video just to talk about you, Jada? You see how the Most High will literally stop my whole entire video just to talk about you, Jada, because you on the hot list. Don't think we forgot why it's called the red table.
You the next Lenny Bruce, man. It's crazy. Well, man, thank you very much. I'm glad you appreciate it.
And Eddie, I have no beef with you. You already know this.
That didn't work with me doing it to you, Reggie. Yes, it would if I was saying, look at Reggie's gums and teeth. Look like his mother had an affair with Mr. Ed. See, everybody's laughing. Because they can visualize your mother in a barn with Mr. Ed and they're talking about, Look what I'm doing, Wilbur. Look at me. You flipping on me. Oh, you flipping on Reggie. It's your teeth, Reggie. I don't know whether to smile at
I just want y'all to know this is their favorite thing that they have ever recorded together. This was actually one of the favorite scenes that these two people, him and the one who's standing up, yeah, they literally, this was a ball, okay? They had so much time filming this one little clip. That's why they want to include it, because they had so much time filming this. Do you see how good this looked? This was when everything was pretty much easily going, even though we were stretching trying to make money, because how the fuck we celebrities and we still had to but still, everyone was pretty much getting along still. So this was before the division. All this food on the table making me hungry.
Hey, Reggie, it's good. It's all good. Hey, man, what's wrong with that breath? I can smell it over here. Reggie, your breath is so stink, people look forward to your farts. You smell like shit. You smell shit. I smell shit.
Do you know who he was talking about? Do you know who he was talking about around that time? We just gonna say RB.
See, I wasn't gonna say nothing because I like black people. But it's time to attack black. That's right. Yeah, the glove's coming off. Don't hurt me now.
Not the glove coming off. They said stop it right here because it gets serious. It says first Reggie, now Chris Rock. She just gassing her dates up to violate comedians. Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle is one of the realest people out there, aside from what's his name? The one that I mentioned recently. It's on the top of my tongue, and they don't want me to say it because they know that when I put them both in the same sentence, Cat Williams, thank you, because I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. I don't know who the fuck you thought she was, but before it was Eddie, Dave, Cat, but then Eddie did that little thing, and I'm not mad at you, Eddie, like for doing that, because you had to you had to save yourself, and I get it. I don't think people realize how much of a stand-up comedian goat this was. This was definitely it, for real. He handled this better than I'm done. Jada's still smiling while a comedian gets attacked. Some things never change. Didn't I say that saying? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? So let's move forward. I want to get to the part where it's right here.
Kids,
We still on the visit.
dinosaur stuff. The next camp. Llamas. So save money shopping back to school on Amazon. Sure that's on camera?
Look, Amazon is still doing commercials because they mad because I was talking about their shits. I don't give a fuck. You should have paid. You should have never stole from me. 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 Fiji, you next.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Amazon.
Yeah? Mom, you need to come and get us right now.
Look, they finally called the mom. This is what the mom do.
What? What happened?
Mom, get in the car and come right now.
Do you know how long that would take by car, Rebecca?
Mom,
Mom
trust
don't
me,
give a
there's
fuck.
something wrong with Nana and Papa. I'm telling you, you need to come and pick us up tonight.
Becca, you're scaring me. My heart is in my throat.
We're okay now. Just come.
If a child tells you that they need your help and you're saying that you're scaring me, I'm getting scared, then wouldn't a motherly instinct would be to get in the car and drive straight to your children right now, because now you're scared? So if your children are scared, then wouldn't you be scared? And if you're scared, then why the fuck are you still standing there? Why didn't you then grab your shit to get in the car and go? Hello. If we're telling you immediately, the first conversation we said was, we're at grandma's house, I need you to get in your car and come right now because I'm scared. And you talking about you scared, why didn't you get your stupid ass in the car? Then, if you're scared, a motherly instinct is first to protect their kids, right? So how the fuck you more scared of me? And you're away from me, and I'm around the danger, but you scared. How? When you're not even close to it. How you scared? And I'm here. So if you're scared, then why didn't you get in the car, scaredy? Why didn't you get in the car? Why didn't you even send a police? If you that scared, then why didn't you send a police? If you're that scared, then why didn't you send a police? If you're so far away, baby. If you're so far away.
Where are they now?
They're out.
She
they're
asking
outside.
too many damn
Chicken coops.
questions.
They won't see you.
Now I'm showing you evidence.
Becca,
They've been acting so strange, Mom. with
Now
you
I'm
recording
showing
them.
you evidence.
Becca,
I kept telling Becca something was wrong, didn't I? And Anna walks around at night with a knife.
Look how the mom
And they
reacts.
pop up.
Look how the mom is reacting, though. Look how the mom is reacting.
In his mouth. Tyler. He was trying to hurt himself.
Becca, Tyler babies. I need you to listen to me very carefully. Becca, Tyler, just listen to me.
We are.
Those aren't your grandparents.
Exactly. Big shocker.
What are you talking about, Mom?
Where are Nana and Papa? You've been staying with those people the whole time? Masonville Police Department.
Now she finally calls. What the fuck? So this whole entire time, Mom, how long have I been here? How long have I been over here? How long have I been over here? This whole entire time, you haven't even checked in, called your family, nothing. You just assume, girl. I don't know about you, but if I have kids, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to call each other at least like 2 or 3 times within the week because I need to know where you at. Like, all because you're at my parents' house don't mean shit. You know how crazy people are? And she already gave them a warning before they even came there how crazy they was. So I don't understand how you was not thinking like some dumb shit was gonna happen like this. Like, I'm just trying to understand. Why are you so confused? And you were so calm when you said that. Rebecca John. Where's Papa and Grandma? I don't know, bitch. Where are they? In the sky? I don't know, bitch, because I never met these people before. You met these people before because they are your parents. So therefore, if we never met these people before and you sent me to their house, then immediately I'm going to assume that these are your people because these are your parents. I never met these people before. So where's Grandma? Where's Pop? Where's Grandma? Where's Pop? Bitch, I don't know. Where is your parents? Where's your parents? We just met these people 3 days ago. Where's your parents? Don't be asking me no dumbass question. Baby, I just want you to know that you're not around your actual family members. Let's just cut this. You need to get out the house right now. Because these are not my peoples. This is not Ken. This is not Ken. But little old me was only 4 years old. So who am I going to know? Because everybody who said I was Ken, they all look the same to me. Because we all live in the same neighborhood. And everybody in this everybody in this building is Ken. So, again, who the fuck Ken? Because Ken... Now I'm going around people talking about Ken. And everybody like, damn, who the fuck is Ken? Ken? You Ken? You Ken? I'm 4 now, so I don't even know what the fuck Ken is. I'm just thinking, let's go find Ken. Because Ken gonna help me. You feel me? Ken gonna help me. So, like, I'm 4 years old, walking around a whole entire... let me just go chase after the murder. Let me go after the killer because at this point, I'm not going to know who Ken is. I passed by 4 Kens and I didn't even know if they were Ken or not. I'm just saying. I'm going to just sleep with a killer. I don't got no other choice. Look at this bitch. She's getting the fuck out of me. Boo, boo, boo. What are you guys doing? Boo, boo. What are you guys doing? This bitch.
Right in, sweethearts.
Meanwhile, they're with a mom right now. It's just too much shit going on. So you heard the lady just knocking. And she just steady like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, the police not even answering because they out on dispatch. Like they always out on dispatch. Meanwhile, they really on lunch break. It's the fact that y'all be on lunch break the whole entire time. Y'all don't even be anywhere important. Y'all never be anywhere important. Y'all don't be doing shit with y'all life. What is the purpose of wearing a fucking badge anyway at this point? You might as well give us the badge. In fact, we don't even want the badge because the badge was slave catchers' badges anyway. So we don't even want the badge. You can have it. Just step down because y'all not doing shit but just having to work. All y'all doing literally is just wearing a fucking uniform because how the fuck are you supposed to be saving a world but y'all all under some type of drug clan chain something. Also, you're under some type of gang situation too. So how the fuck are you supposed to be saving the world but you over here the one who's in the world stopping us from even being a world? Y'all might as well take your badge off, put that shit down, put the little play toys down because obviously you're not doing your fucking job. Let's move forward. Talking about the police is on dispatch. You know you was on lunch break. You could have just said, "Excuse me, I'm on lunch break. Don't call me again." Hang up.
I'm gonna keep calling from the car.
That would have been a better excuse for me having to call you again. That means that I'm wasting my time. You could have just said, "Hi, hello, how are you? Excuse me, I'm on lunch break. I'm gonna need you to not call me back or any one of us because we are busy right now. Find another way. This is the Matrix. We will find a way. Unless you die. I mean, shit. You want to say this next? Okay, I got you.
Get you and your brother out. Try to get to a neighbor.
Neighbor? You know, in church when it'd be like, tap your neighbor. Neighbor? I'm sorry.
After we clear up, I have a fantastic idea. We should play a board game. Families play board?
His shitty ass would have a fantastic idea. Isn't he the one who shits a lot? And they hide the shit underneath the house? Compost? His shitty ass. Talking about he got a brand new idea. No, your brand new idea needs to be going underneath that damn house and getting all that little shit bags that you have. You can't even hold your damn shit. You got to keep changing your damn diapers. Why the fuck you want to have an idea with me when you still trying to figure out which diaper you going to be shitting on today? Don't even come to me. Focus on shitting right now. Talking about you got a brand new idea. Sit your ass down because you got to go shit in 5 minutes. So what kind of idea is this? How are we going to play a board game when you have to keep getting up to go shit? Don't even come to me.
Games. So last night together.
You helped me clean up, right?
And then she over here looking like she about to come to this new like winter program. Girl, what is this? What y'all trying to do? Why y'all coming at me twice? Like, why y'all coming at me sideways? And then where was you compared to you? Was you the one putting the diapers away, the shitty diapers away? And then where was you? Just using the bathroom or something like that? Why y'all coming from different sections? Scared the shit out of me. You came from the other side. Girl, I thought you was putting the little shitty diapers underneath the house the whole entire time. Where you came from? And I know you don't need no damn jacket, no white jacket at that to put some shitty diapers away. What the hell? This is. He come out of nowhere talking about you want to play a game. I'm still on the game part. Like, what game you trying to play? Shit game? He just standing there waiting for an answer. No, you gonna stand there and then have to shit. You might as well go back. Go ahead and sit down now. Grandpa, don't play with me today. Go sit down. That booty's gonna start bubbling in a little bit. What's next? What y'all want me to play next? Shark Boy? What is it? I said Shark Boy. What's this?
If you shop at Walmart.
So you want me to do this? What was this? Shark Tales? Okay. Damn, why they be doing this? Let's go to the other doctrine of Satan, because they don't like when I talk about his book anyway. I'm gonna do a little bit of each because you want me to do this, and I'm gonna show you this. Let's see his imitation of God. You see how I start talking about their little Bible, and then they want me to go do all this extra shit. Let me do this real quick. The activities of Satan, whatever else Satan is, he can never be accused of being lazy. He has been working apparently ever since his fall. His imitation of God, the great ambition and determination of Satan is to be like God. The boost of Lucifer, I will be like the Most High. In Satan's great scheme, he imitates and counterfeits the things God is doing. No, you imitate and counterfeits the things that God is doing and try to come out to be some type of false God. You don't got your little nerve. And so fine is his limitation that vast multitudes of people who are basically create false ass people who are actually following Satan's error think they are serving God, because you think that this is what you're supposed to do when it's not. Satan is not an initiator but a imitator. No, you're lying. Actually, Satan does copy when it comes down to him making his own creations, because he really has bad karma. Like, he really only can produce bad powers, and the Most High can only produce good powers. That's why Satan is the moon, because the moon only reflects and the sun only produces. But that's really the only thing. Like, if Satan's gonna like make something new, it's gonna be like ghost type of creatures. It's gonna be creatures that you're gonna know immediately right away that this shit is like a creature. And I'm not saying, let me show you the difference, because creatures are not creatures with wings and tails, because that's still not a creature, because that's still showing you. You had some of you guys, a lot of moon signs have tails and a lot of sun signs have wings. And if you're a moon sign, this is why they also didn't want to show a lot of us with our powers, because some of us didn't have wings either. Some of us did not have wings either. And some of us was using magic to have false wings. That's why your wings was like lizards when you shed your tails, because lizards' tails are not real tails. Lizards really don't have no tails. That's why they're reptilians. Now, rattlesnakes have tails. Still a reptilian, but a lizard, they normally shed their tails pretty much often. That means it's fake, because you have to use magic to produce it back. I'm just saying, it's almost like when you just like, knock a teeth out, because you know your teeth is of land. Okay, so so in Satan's great scheme, he imitates and counterfeits the things God is doing, and so fine is his imitation. I'm just saying, it's just all this is fake. Who are actually following Satan's error think they are serving God. Satan is not an initiator but an imitator. Satan is far more elective in matters of imitation than matters of opposition. We often think of Satan as the great opposer of the plan of God, and certainly he is, but sometimes the best opposition against something is a clever imitation. I just want y'all to know, Satan really don't be giving a fuck about the Most High like that. He don't be thinking about trying to like stop the Most High like that. He be worried about himself. Reason being is because we literally spent years not worried about him. So the most he finna do is basically tell his story and then keep it pushing, because he always been by himself. He loves being by himself. He don't care if someone want to be his friend or not. So that means that he obviously is not trying to copy his brother, because his brother is his own self, and obviously he him own self. Satan is literally so jealous of himself that he cannot try to copy someone else, because his whole entire mindset, which is fueled by his ego, is to literally beat himself at his own game. So if he's sitting here the whole entire time working to beat himself at his own game, why would you think he will be thinking about the Most High, unless it's to give the Most High back the light so the sun can come back up? Because after he finished with the moon, he gives the sun back this light so the sun can come back up. That's the whole purpose of this. After the moon is finished, it goes right back to the sun. After the sun is finished, it goes right back to the moon. That's what they both promised to the wind, which is the force, which is their mother. And it would make sense that the mother would never be of flesh because of the fact that it's a Virgin Mary. If it's of flesh, then it is of sin. And if it is of sin, then that means that it is of earth. And that would mean that they will have the same powers, which they don't, because the one is able to take their breath away. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, you just lied. Again, everything is a lie. It's obviously a lie. In regarding to the Trinity, the true Trinity, which is the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the communion of the Holy Ghost will be with you all. The Holy Ghost is literally what they're talking about, the wind. The Holy Ghost is literally the wind. So when people say that they caught the Holy Ghost, we literally was beating your ass. I'm just saying. When people say they caught the Holy Ghost, we literally was beating your ass. But we've been sitting here thinking that catching the Holy Ghost was supposed to be a positive thing. No, it's not. Catching the Holy Ghost is literally you being under a trance. You're being exorcised. That's an exorcist. Being under the Holy Ghost is you being under an exorcism. And the person who's literally putting you under the exorcism is the pastor that was preaching the story. Hello? I'm so tired of you guys. Like, you guys are making me drained out because I'm so tired of y'all. Like, it's like I'm teaching to a whole bunch of kindergarteners. Like, I don't even need to be around y'all to know y'all game. But then again, no one really knows the story like that because no one wants to tell the story. But damn, if y'all can really put two and two together, just take 2 minutes of your day to put two and two together. I jump on a bandwagon and I already know the information already. Why? You read and then you figure out what it means. 2 minutes. How? The communion, okay, so the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God, your faith, and the communion of the Holy Ghost. Communion. And spiritual meaning. Spiritual communion is a Christian practice of desiring union with Jesus Christ in the Eucharist. It is used as a preparation for Mass and by individuals who cannot receive Holy Communion, literally. So what is the significance of communion? It's an important way to understand and continue to acknowledge Christ as the sacrifice is the basis of the Christian worldview and should be downplayed. The Lord's Supper signifies the new covenant with Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb for humanity. The communion is when we like take a little bread and the wine and shit, but y'all don't even realize that the wine is literally like, it's like, okay, do you know what they be putting in? Okay, let me just not even say that. It's just like, bro, the Lord's Supper signifies the new covenant with Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb. With Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb. With Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb for humanity. With Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb for humanity. With Jesus Christ being the sacrificial lamb for humanity. We fed on him so we can be able to eat. The bread in the communion is his skin. The juice is the blood. But you need both. You need both because of the fact that you need the skin of the Most High, the sun, and you need the blood of the Most High, the moon. So you didn't even realize this whole entire time whenever y'all do communions, you're using the Most High and Satan's powers. You thought you was 2 steps ahead. Looks like we're still 10 steps ahead of her. We're 10 steps ahead of her. And that's not even a word. I just made it up. We're 10 steps ahead of her. Now the Holy Ghost. Let's do the Holy Ghost. Let's do the Holy Ghost. Let's do the Holy Ghost. In Judaism, the Holy Spirit, also known as the Holy Ghost, is a divine force. It's a divine force, quality and influence of God over the universe or over his creatures. Control. The ninth Christianity, the Holy Spirit is the third person of the Trinity. And wasn't we talking about the Trinity? The true Trinity. What is this? I was looking on this, but honestly, you're not going far enough for me. That's what I'm saying. You're all the way there. Should I just go from up to down? Because at this point, I'm not going to play with y'all. I already said this. I like the queen one. I like the queen one too. I like this one, the guy with the dress, because that was my first one ever. It says, in Islam, the Holy Spirit acts as an agent of divine action and communication. Yeah, I'm tired. 3:20, yeah. Let me stop this soon. After the Holy Ghost, what do I do next? Shark Tales. Is it this? Hold on, let me see. It's obviously this, but like, is it this one? So he was used as bait in a whole pool of fish around a whole bunch of monsters. Meanwhile, this big ass monster is actually the sweetest, kindest person ever. He's like a cookie monster. He only gets mad when you take his cookies. Literally, he only gets mad when you take his cookies. Lenny is so cute. He reminds me of my father. He's so evil, but like at the same time, he's so cute.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you out in a jiffy. You just keep holding your breath, little wormy.
Yo, Lenny!
I'm coming, Frankie!
Well, move it. Come on, Pop's waiting.
Here we go. Gotcha. Okay, buddy, you're free. Now escape. Go. Just go. Cry freedom.
This had a big bad wolf act. And then here go the big ass. Now here go the brother. This is how the big one acts. Now here go the brother.
Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Lenny, what are you doing?
What? I was just picking you some flowers. Hey, Mom said it's not okay to hit.
Mom's not here. Da-da. Da-da.
Don't.
Da-da, da-da.
And mind you, he older. Lenny older. So let's go to this.
Mom said it's not okay to hit.
Mom's not here. Da-da. Da-da.
Don't.
Da-da, da-da, da-da,
Don't.
da-da, da-da, da-da.
This song gives me the creeps.
What do you mean? It's our theme song.
There was another thing that they wanted me to show y'all. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
You're really giving me action, you know?
Hello? Don't do that.
You're really giving me action. You know that? I don't know how else to say this to you.
Oh, you were trying to help me? I'm sorry.
Kill it, you eat it. Period. That's what sharks do.
You're really giving me a hard time. When you see shrimp, you normally just kill it and eat it.
And you see something, you kill it, you eat it. Period.
You see something, you kill it and you eat it. Period.
That's what sharks do. That's a fine tradition. What's the matter with you? Your brother Frankie here, he's a killer. No problem. He's beautiful. He does what he's supposed to do.
He does what he's supposed to do. He don't mind.
You hearing things. You gotta understand, when you look weak, it makes me look weak.
I know.
I can't have that.
I'm sorry.
Lenny doesn't even want to kill. Lenny kills because his father is a killer. And if Lenny doesn't kill, then his father gets mad because it makes the father look like he got a little bitch ass son who just can't kill. Not even realizing that that Lily don't. I'm sorry. Did I say Lily? I'm sorry. He said keep it in.
Look at me.
Stop trying to control me. I will control you. Stop it. So Lenny doesn't even want to be mad. Like Lenny don't want to be like in situations like this. Lenny don't really like this stuff. Like y'all like this stuff. Look, Lenny was born into this situation too, though. Like you see what I'm saying? Lenny was born into the game too. So it's like I have to kind of do what I have to do in order to survive because of the fact that they put me through tests too. Like when you in a game, you always get initiated. It don't really stop. It really don't stop. You always get initiated because you have to level up, right?
That's a fine tradition. What's the matter with you? Your brother Frankie here.
They have fucked it up, so let me fix it.
He's a killer. No problem. He's beautiful. He does what he's supposed to do. Wipe your face. But you, I'm hearing things. You gotta understand, when you look weak, it makes me look weak.
I know.
I can't have that.
I'm sorry.
Lenny, look at me. Look at me. This handing over the business is for you. It's for both of you. And you're acting like you don't even want it.
So both of them have the business. And by the way, when I rub my hands on the desk, it's just me rubbing the hands on the desk. So if you're hearing all that little rubby thing, it's because I'm wearing long sleeves and it's rubbing on the desk, by the way. So the father gave the business because he can't do the business no more because he's getting older. The father gave the business to the sons. One of the sons don't even want to do the business because one of the sons know that they're not a killer, but the other son continuously does the business because the other son knows that he's a killer. Like he been a killer, straight a killer. He always been a killer his whole entire life. That's all he do, kill. You see what I'm saying? He is what he eat. He a killer, and he love the meat. He a cook too. You see what I'm saying? They all cook because they kill. You know what I mean?
Right here in front of me now, eat this.
That's an initiation.
Yeah. Oh, gee. Thanks, Pop. Here's the thing. I'm on a diet, and I read an article about these shrimps. They're not good for you. I tell you, you know how many calories are in one of those shrimps? A lot.
That's true. And the other thing is,
She's trying to get out of the
my
situation.
sister had a baby, and I took it over because she passed away, and then the baby lost its legs, and its arms, and now it's nothing but a stump. But I still take care of it with my wife, and it's growing, and it's fairly happy, but it's difficult because I've been working a second shift at the factory to put food on the table, but all the love that I see in that little guy's face makes it worth it in the end.
true story.
What the fuck? Now you know you lied. Now you know you lied. Talking about a true story at the end.
I'm not
True
asking
story.
you anymore. I'm telling you. Eat it.
No, have mercy.
Please.
Eat.
No, eat.
What are you?
Son, eat
No.
the shrimp.
Please.
Lenny, eat.
Look at the family. No.
Put the shrimp down. All right, go now. Let's go get out of here.
Mind you, this the big boss. This the killer. You not only disrespect me on the streets, but now you're stepping up in front of me, in front of everyone. Mind you, I was supposed to sit here and basically tell you that you're embarrassing me on the streets. Not only that you're embarrassing me on the streets, and we're having this conversation as I'm telling you what you're doing. Like, you now raise your voice in front of everyone. So now I look like a bigger idiot because of the fact that I can't even take care of my own son, because my son is literally embarrassing me in front of everyone else.
Free now. Go on. Go.
Thank you. You're a good person.
So now the father has a whole bunch of karma running behind him because of the fact that the son continuously has all these jobs of doing all these things, but the son continuously helps people in the midst. So the son literally creates friends trying to, like, every single friend that this person had, he was supposed to kill pretty much. You see what I'm saying? And he saved them every single time. And now the father got all this beef because of the fact that the father keeps trying to send the son to kill people, and the son like, listen, I'm gonna be your friend. And you know that's gonna cause a division. So I'm just trying to figure out, are you my father, or is the person that you killed your father? Like, is that your real father? I'm still, you see how I'm still trying to be confused?
Pop, I can handle the reef. It's not a problem. No. We're going to do this as a family. Frankie, I want you to take Lenny out and show him the ropes.
Oh, come on, Pop.
We a family, so we handle our crimes head ass
Son, you're
together.
going to learn how to be a shark, whether you like it or not.
Now the brother has to teach the son how to be a shark, a killer, whether they like it or not. Because obviously the son can't kill. But that's messed up because the son don't even want to be in this damn shit. Like, it's just the fish. Oh, I cannot. I could say a lot of stuff about whatever's going on because this has a lot of messages in it. Oh, especially this one.
All right. Look what is burning, Justin.
Now these are the now this is the
All
Jamaican
Look what is burning.
now this is the Jamaican freaking gangs, okay? And they in bigger, you see now it's getting into the bigger gangs, okay? Because they have Jamaican gangs, they have Mexican gangs, you know, they have the cartels, they have the you know. And they have their own separate game because of the fact that they do their own separate shit. Like the cartels, they chop people up. Jamaicans, we do hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do some dumb shit. Like, we still chop people up too. Like, we don't give a fuck. We still chop people up too, don't we?
Burning just the fish we're looking for. Yeah. The boss, we need to see it right now.
Right now.
Bernie, my
I'm
jellyfish
done.
burger. Hey, what's up, man?
What the fuck was that?
Huh? What'd you say, Ash? Oh, okay. Fellas,
She didn't even say
I'm gonna
nothing.
head over there, but don't worry about it. That be little thing gonna be
That's not the way you sing that song, man.
And you see how when we smack you because we're off the piss, we're lighting shit in you. Okay, we have the magic touch. Like, you need the carbon because it's the electricity. We have more electricity. Come on, y'all. Get it together. And that was the end of that. But there was another one where he was owing them a whole bunch of shit. We can talk about Lola, but she not really. I guess the one thing that I can show you is this one. I guess since y'all want to talk about Lola so damn much.
You got a name?
And you know, Will Smith played this role.
You want to tell me what it is? Well, mine's Lola.
Come on, man. Get your game face on. So, Lola. My name's Oscar. My name is Oscar.
Mind you, y'all didn't even realize that Lola was doing beauty spells this whole entire time. You don't really think Lola looked like that? Lola was doing beauty spells this whole entire time.
You got a name?
That's a
You wanna tell
siren.
me
This is
what
a
it is?
siren. This is what a siren looks like.
Well, mine's Lola.
Come on, man. Get your game face on. So, Lola. My name's Oscar.
Ooh.
My name is Oscar, sweetie.
Sweetie.
Mrs. Sanchez.
I hippity hop, smooth talk, don't work with me.
Oh, my bad. Hey.
Girl,
So,
Oscar, and I'm starting to think
why does old ass lady thought he was flirting with her?
you skipped out on me.
Sykes. Hey. Oh, I see you already on your way to the concession stand.
What are you-
Hey, you mind bringing us back some drinks?
Are you touching?
That would be great, man. Thanks. Oh, and bring back some of them little wiener things.
You mean the one with the toothpicks? What are you doing? Don't listen to him.
Come on, Lola. Let me escort you to my box.
Your box. His
Okay,
box.
so
You
let's
can't even
just
afford
show you what's going on here. What we're showing you is basically is the prize is Lola, right? And I'm literally trying to flirt with the prize while my game people are literally around me. They're trying to come towards me because I owe them some shit, and I'm trying to use this bait, Lola, as a getaway plan, not even realizing that Lola is the one that they hired to
Or the gum
put
under
him
the
through a whole
seats.
bunch of shit.
You just laid $5,000 on my.
And Lola is doing this because of the fact that she is in this for the money. So she don't even like Oscar. She only around Oscar because she know that there's money in here. That's why her first conversation when she had it was about $500, right? Because she only
On
worried
lucky
about
day,
the
I
money.
think he.
She only worried about the money. She only care about the money. That's why she fucking with him, because she only care about the money.
Your box. His box. You can't even afford the gum under the seats.
He just laid $5,000 on lucky day. I think he can afford anything he wants.
$5,000? My $5,000?
It was no, it was another
You had the money to pay me back and you bet it anyway?
Hold up.
Give me that Sykes.
You see? Now the next thing. Every single time when he owe people things, he want to take his priorities and use it on some dumb shit, knowing the fact that he owe people shit, but he want to spend his shit because he's trying to flirt with some other bitch that don't even like him because of the fact that she only with him for the money that he don't even have, the money that he keep trying to owe his people that he obviously owe them, but he's trying to impress some girl who got some type of disease, some girl who only using you for some drugs and shit. Okay, so now you in trouble because of the fact that you want to use your priorities on some dumb shit when you know that you pay people. What was that, $5,000? You don't even got $5,000 on you right now, but you over here want to spend it on some lucky day horse that obviously was not winning. Removing unhealthy practices from your life will make you feel vibrant and strong because obviously you're not doing nothing right now.
Made a mistake.
One protein.
No, wait, Lola.
Look, deep down, I'm really superficial. And don't get me wrong, you're cute, but you're a nobody.
That was a harsh ending. That was a harsh ending. And you know what's even more harsh? The fact that the wiener.
Oscar, you cute, but you're a nobody. Wait, Lola, come back. I'm not a nobody. I'm a winner.
You are unbelievable. You're in trouble up to your gills and still you're asking for more? Huh?
He knows he's in deep debt, but he would rather spend it on a bitch that don't even like him. This is like, you're just going through a lot right now, sir. You need to just go home and just lay in your bed for a couple of days because you're just stressing right now. You're just going through it. You just keep failing, but it's like we keep giving you opportunities to change your ways, but you keep spending it on weak ass bitches who don't give a fuck about you. And so, with that same tongue, I will definitely tell you that don't be sitting here complaining, trying to figure out why the Most Highs or the shepherds not giving you something here, because we keep trying to give you something here, but you would rather spend it on a bitch that don't even care about you. So, should you deserve your gift or not? Should you continuously keep complaining or not? Because obviously you're complaining to me for no reason if you still going back to useless bitches who don't even care about you. They only care about the money. But meanwhile, somebody was telling you the whole entire time who was not listening because you was still focused on gambling your money. It said no need to worry. I'm not, because I stopped worrying about you. Once you stop losing your priorities, I stopped losing mine with you.
Now go on, get in here. Oscar, you better.
Now he gotta go bet and shit, knowing that he been gambling this whole entire time. How the fuck you want him to gamble some more? You not even helping him, sir. You putting him through a whole deeper shit. Meanwhile, this the main bitch that you have to owe him some money to. This is not working out. Cause how the fuck you owe me money, but I'm still trying to get you to gamble some shit? Like what? How you owe me money and I'm still trying to get you to gamble some shit? You doing too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm gonna do some more shit, move around, do whatever I gotta do because I'm not worried about y'all right now. 3:41:12. I'm tired. It's 12:37. I've been on here for 3 hours. Listen, y'all enjoy your day, your week, your month. Leave these negative energies alone so you can go towards your positivity. And if I have to stop this just to talk to one celebrity again, it's just like, y'all, that was a little bit embarrassing because I literally had to stop you midway just to come talk to you, girl. That means that they are upset with your ass. You don't did something recently that they are upset about, Jada. You might as well go ahead and apologize and tell August stop calling your ass because he don't even want you either. He moving on to Sabrina. Who is Sabrina? The teenage witch? Let me just get off. Love y'all. In August, you know I'm not gonna have no beef with you. You know I'm not gonna have no beef with you. It's just that you was doing some dumb shit recently. I don't know what the fuck was that. That's why I moved on off of you and moved on to what's his name? Shimino, cause Shimino cuter. So Shimino cuter. I gotta go to Shimino now, cause you were just doing some fucked up shit. I don't know what the fuck you doing. You don't lost your way, sir. But I was really fucked up on what happened to you in your life, for real. That's why I still fuck with you, because you went through a lot, sir. You went through a lot, even as a little kid. Before all that extra shit happened, you went through a lot, sir. So I'm still riding with you. It's just that I'm mad at you on some parts. Like I fuck with you, just not in a way that we can just be talking like this. You're not that relevant. But I really do appreciate what you done for your family. You know what I mean? Of course, duh. What is that? P343. I'm just getting way too many messages. September 19th. Six. And this is the 29th. 12:39 p.m., 7:29, 3:21, 10 minutes, something's supposed to be happening. 10 minutes, something's supposed to be happening. What? 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 13 minutes. Isn't my birthday freaking today? Isn't my other birthday today? July 29th. Today is my birthday. Not my birthday. My other birthday. My birthday is April 20th, by the way. But I have another birthday. Today is the day, July 29th. Reason being is because, look, I'm so damn smart. I can't do this. 7, 29, 20, 22, 9, 8, 7, 7, 22. Yep, there we go. And didn't I say I was 740? Okay. 7, 9, 8, 7, 9, 10, 11. There go to 11. Yep. Okay. 0, 5, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, I'm supposed to die today. I'm supposed to die today. Which is why it's my birthday today. Because I'm supposed to die today. Then it says, this goes right here, 7, 6, 5, 9. And that's the 1. And then the 2, and then the 7. Yep. 740. Still back at it. All right. So where's that 5? Okay, the 5 goes with the 5 is the dying as well as birth. It makes sense because of 5, death and birth. Anyway, it's 3:45. I'm glad that I ended it right here. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So enjoy your day. Love y'all. Be safe. Bye.